Hello guys,
Hello,
welcome
guys.
back to another live streaming on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. This was projected. We didn't make a mistake at all because we told you last week that this will be the last Evangelion live streaming for this year because next year, Sensei,
Hi.
next
Next year,
year.
yes, let's make other live streaming.
No, yeah, we have to make it for sure. In the meantime, we are going to wait as always the people joining us. So I'm just spamming as always, so many people can come and join us. Sense say something.
Hi. Okay, something else. Today we are talking about Evangelion, like last week or 2 weeks before.
Esatto.
Wow. This is the part 3.
Esatto.
I like talking about Evangelion. And I like it every time. なんだろう Evangelion fan write comment. And
Yes.
I saw it. They also so amazing.
Yeah, they are joining a lot, so that's good. So let's see.
I'm glad that sometimes the huge Evangelion fan found us to write a comment.
That's amazing.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, so I'm just trying, guys, as much as possible. Andrew, hello first. Hi,
hello.
guys. Hi. It's BizBuzz. Hi. Welcome to our welcome to our live streaming. We are starting in a few minutes. Early at least. That's fine. The important thing is that you guys are here together with us. Let's wait another 3 or 4 minutes so people can join us. Share this live streaming as we always tell you, because we are going to have big discussions today. Also because of the last 40 minutes, as we promised you last week, we are going to talk about Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0, so the new movie. So in this case, we will not wait next year to talk about it, because next year we are going to watch it. So wait a second, other few minutes. Anyway, guys, how are you today? Today we went to see Tenkinoko. To watch Tenkinoko.
Yes, we watched it.
We can't tell you our opinions because we are going to make 2 videos. So
2 videos with spoiler or without spoiler.
Exactly, one with the spoilers and the other one with no spoilers. So you can, anyway, you can watch it. One of the 2, you decide. Okay. But why they put always this one? I don't understand. Sometimes Facebook is stupid. I don't understand. And anyway, really quick, guys. Try to wait a second. And let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to post it also on our great, amazing community. So wait a second. Last Evangelion live streaming. Join us. Please join us. Okay, here is the link. Okay, I think we did all our best. Perfect, guys. It's time to start. Oh, you wrote a lot of comments. Okay. Strangely, I've never watched Evangelion, but I know all the music. Oh, really? But I think it's time for you to watch it. Because, listen, before this year, I didn't watch Evangelion either. The sensei told me all the times, please watch it, let's watch it all together. And in fact, I watched it, and it's pretty interesting. A little bit confusing, but interesting. So, okay, I enjoyed very much your reactions to Attack on Titan. Thank you very much. Next year, Next year we are coming back with season 4,
Season 4,
of course. And starting from maybe tonight or tomorrow, we are going to upload the new reaction video. I mean, the first reaction video of The Promised Neverland. So stay tuned. If there will be some copyright problems, guys, we are going to re-upload it. So just wait for us, okay? Then Andrew, yes, music in Evangelion is amazing. Shiro, sorry, Saguisu makes incredible soundtracks. Oh, okay, you know, also I definitely watch it. Thank you very much for the support. Okay, very good soundtrack. Yes, exactly, absolutely. I think we talked about it in the previous episode of, in the previous live streaming of Evangelion. The music is amazing. I mean, the opening is one of the most famous anime opening ever. So, absolutely, we agree with you. Okay. Sorry, we have to say hi. We have to say hi to our Italian fans because we are followed also by Italian people. I am Italian, that's why. And by Japanese people because he is Japanese, so we have to translate. We are going to make a live streaming in 3 languages as always, so all our subscribers can understand. Sorry for Spanish people because we are not skilled. I mean, we are not fluent in Spanish, so the only thing we can say is buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? ¿Todo bien? Buenos Aires, from the sense, yes, okay.
Because I want to travel to Buenos
Yes,
Aires,
me too.
Argentina.
Yeah, I want to go to
Wow.
Argentina. Me
It's so
too.
beautiful.
Yes, of course. So maybe we are going to go one day. Okay, so let me introduce really quickly in Italian, and then we are going to use Japanese for a few seconds, and then finally we can start. Ok. Ciao a tutti ragazzi, no problem, ok, thank you. Ciao a tutti ragazzi, bentrovati a questa ultima parte della live streaming dedicata ad Evangelion per quest'anno, perché l'anno prossimo ovviamente saremo ancora qui. Next year we are going to be here again talking about Evangelion because after the movie is the end. Ok, ma we are talking about later. Quindi per quest'anno sarà l'ultima live streaming dedicata a questo anime. Parleremo di tantissime cose interessanti. Se non avete visto le prime 2 parti, in descrizione avete il link, i link, quindi potete andare a riguardarvele quando volete, sono ancora sul nostro canale. E cos'altro dirvi? Niente, speriamo che vi piaccia passare del tempo con noi. Se volete donare qualcosa al canale potete farlo tramite super chat oppure nella descrizione nel video ci sono anche i link appositi per poter donare al canale a parte. If you want to donate something to the channel, you can use the super chat or the links in the description. Anything else? No, nothing. 日本語お願いします。
では日本語ではい、日本の皆さんこんばんは。
こんばんは。
エヴァンゲリオンのライブストリーミング第3回目です。
最後。
多分今週で今年最後で、次回また来年エヴァンゲリオンの新しい劇場版の最後の劇場版。
もちろん。
なんか続報があったらまたそのライブストリーミングじゃないやリアクションのビデオを撮ったりあれこれしたいなと思います。はい。では来年の新劇場版楽しみにしましょう。今度こそ完結です。
はい。そしたら今日もよろしくお願いします。
はい。今日もよろしくお願いします。
Okay, let's start, Sensei. You can start. Look, we have some new topics. So, as always, we're going to talk about the new topic we decided to talk about, and then after this, we are going to translate and read your comments. So, you are free to leave all the comments you want. Sensei?
はい。じゃあ、ちょっと待ってください。
Yes.
I will translate it really quickly.
Yes, yes.
すいません。いつも僕なんですけど、基本英語で喋って、その後、ある程度まとめてイタリア語と日本語に訳していくので、ちょっとゆっくり進めていきたいと思います。進めていくことになりたいと思います。で、すいません。それ一通り進んだら、コメントもちゃんと読んでいくので、日本の皆さんも迷わずガシガシ書き込んでください。
Quindi se avete qualche domanda da fare scrivetela qui sotto nella chat box, noi le leggeremo tutte e poi ovviamente ecco iscrivetevi al canale, subscribe to our channel. Okay, let's start, Sensei. What do we want to talk about today? You are free to decide and then the last 40 minutes, gli ultimi 40 minuti saranno dedicati al nuovo film, quindi parleremo di quello.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about? Look, we have some interesting topics. Look, one here as well. Or if you want me to start, I can start. Whatever you want. Look.
Can you start it?
Yes, of course. In the meantime, you can think about it. Listen, guys. Even if Evangelion has, let's say, oh no, what's wrong? I mean, we have the same problem today with the live streaming. So sorry, guys. Tell us in the comments if you can watch us, if the live streaming is going on, because the live streaming sometimes has problems. Anyway, in the meantime, Amine, X-Men, hi, welcome. And also Mau Vargas, hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining. Yes, X-Men, yes. Okay, so I was saying that even if it's been 24 years since the first Evangelion anime came out, there are still many people who have questions because I mean, you can't solve many questions that Anno decided to put inside of his masterpiece, and that's why maybe it's considered a masterpiece. I mean, usually masterpieces are not easy to understand, or even if they are easy to understand, they have such a great environment. They create an environment throughout the years, and let's say that's why they become so famous. For example, Sensei, what's one question that you still have regarding Evangelion that you didn't solve it, for example?
Yeah, one thing.
Okay.
Every time Evangelion start from the basement, they take a railway.
Yeah, like a big escalator.
Okay, remember TV series episode 19? The Evangelion 01 quote the shit angel, 14th angel.
Exactly.
That name is Zero. And quote it, and Misato-san, you must just isoide. That one.
Oh, where does it start from?
Where does it start from? Where did it takes going on? Because ちょっと待ってください. So let me write
Yes, we take also our whiteboard, and sometimes the sensei will disappear just 2 times because he's preparing bread. Can you understand? I mean, he has a lot of energies. Anyway, in the meantime, Cristian Merino, hi from Peru. Buenas tardes, buenas noches, buenos días. Okay. Anyway, yes, we have our whiteboard, the same whiteboard we use for kanji of the week. So, then I have to ask you one thing. Yes. Okay, yeah.
Guys, can you see it?
Let me see from the... Okay, here we are. See?
This is a nerve basement.
Yeah.
And do you remember it's under nerve basement? Nerve basement is underground.
Exactly.
Geofront. And here, top of the geofront, over the geofront.
Yeah, there is this line.
It's skyscrapers.
Yeah.
Skyscrapers and Tokyo 03.
Yeah, Tokyo 3, yes.
Tokyo 3.
Sorry, that was our pet bottle. Okay.
Here, Tokyo 03.
Yeah.
And Evangelion started from nerve to Tokyo 03. But
exactly.
When we saw this perspective, we have never seen the rail.
Exactly. Just I mean, just in the direct scenes when they have to.
It means he has to take this way.
I don't know. That's a nice question. I've never thought about it. Hontoni.
Sorry, I couldn't paint very well. But
no, but that's fine. I mean, I've never imagined this. I don't think about this since you told me right now. That's interesting.
Every time I this perspective, I was wondering, where can he goes on?
I don't know. But look, every time they are showing us that they come out from somewhere. So we don't understand where are they come from. But it's interesting to guess. Yes, let's say another thing. The good thing of Evangelion, in my opinion, is that you ask yourself questions. And even if you don't have answers, that's fine. Because you can imagine, you can guess by yourself. That's awesome. I mean, Anno gives you the opportunity to space out and think about whatever you want. You can figure it out by your own imagination. This is good. What about you guys? Have you ever understood it? I mean, that's
guys,
fine.
if you know the answer, please write it.
Write it in the comments.
Yes.
I mean, even after this live streaming, that it will end, of course. In the comments below, please write your answer because we want to know that. So
yes, I will always this problem, this question, and it's never solved.
Okay, my question, another one, is what's that pyramid? I mean, what's inside of that pyramid? Because we have never seen anything. Every time it is in the background or as part of landscape, but you don't understand what's inside over there. Have you ever tried to understand what's inside there? Why did you cancel it? Because we have to translate later.
Sorry.
Okay, but anyway, no, but you can express it. Maybe they watched it before, so they understand what we mean. But anyway, what is that pyramid?
Yes, the pyramid. I think that the pyramid is a nerve.
Like a commercial nerve.
Basement. Building.
I don't know, sincerely.
But do you remember behind the nerve?
Yeah.
There is the wall.
That's true. Okay, sorry guys, one more time. We use the Streamlab to understand if we can focus. Yes, here we are.
This is a nerve, that pyramid.
What's
and
that?
Behind that pyramid, there was a wall.
Exactly. Do you remember that in all episodes, okay, don't erase it, but in all episodes, I was asking the sensei, what is that? Why it's over there? All episodes, you can find it. What is this? I don't know. But that's interesting. Another question that you have, Sensei? Think about it. Sorry, we are sweating because here in Tokyo it's really hot. And we still don't want to use the aircon, so... Another question that you keep asking yourself after 24 years.
In the new movie series, part 3, the Q.
Okay.
Why do they avoid Eva 01?
Interesting. I also want to know that because we didn't see it.
Oh, please give me back it.
But later. Okay, fine. Let me think about it. I'm still guessing. Even if, I mean, why Kaoru? Why Kaoru is so attached to Shinji? Okay, he is part of Re, in my opinion. No, because he has the same hair style. So I thought that it was part of Re. And of course, that's why it has a connection with Shinji.
He has the same roots with Rei.
Okay,
but, he's not from Rei, the part of Rei.
So why is he connected so much to Shinji? I mean, I don't understand. Because he said, if you remember, guys, he said, I was born to meet you. I mean, if he doesn't have this great connection with Rei, why?
Maybe he wanted to say just say something romantic word. It means that
I love you. Okay.
The 12th angel, that circle type.
Yes.
It was the first time Shito angel wants to attaching the human being, and finally, angel understand or getting started to say something romantic word.
Maybe
it's their evolution.
Maybe to trick people or to trick people's feelings. So it can be. Okay. But what I don't understand, listen guys, I asked the sensei many times, but he tried to explain me, but I still... the Tokyo 3, right? Okay, it's Hakone. You understand that Hakone, if you don't know, Hakone is next to Tokyo. I mean, it's not the next, you have to travel a little bit by train. But anyway, okay, Tokyo 3.
Okay.
And there are these skyscrapers coming up and down. It depends if there is an angel, they have to take this procedure to put all the skyscrapers down, etc., etc., etc. But there is a landscape, down, where there is the pyramid we told you. Where there is it seems that there is another world downstairs. There are roads, there are trees. It seems like a second world. Why? I don't
Yes,
understand.
in the television series, they say that after second impact, they recognized under Hakone there was a so big, huge, empty space.
Yeah, okay, but they built, I mean, highways,
But
streets.
I don't know why it seems it has sunlight.
Yeah.
In fact, Kaji product some suika watermelon.
Yeah. Do you remember, guys? The watermelon scene is one of the favorite, one of the most famous and important.
Demo, why is there a sunlight and is there a plant? Maybe one of the answer, I don't know. I know it's not sure. It's just my idea. Is he took inspiration from one classic anime.
Ah, which one?
Is Ideon.
Ah, okay. You said it also last time.
Yes.
Okay, we were talking about it.
Yeah. Ideon is one of the robot anime. The main character has a robot is Ideon. And
it's called I mean the robot is called Ideon. Okay.
And their home ground. If you know about the Navy stuff, it's like an aircraft carrier.
I don't know anything, but the sensei knows.
It's usually Ideon.
Yeah.
He stays in a battleship, space battleship.
Okay.
The battleship is a solo ship.
Okay.
And inside the solo ship, they have a garden. Even if it's a space battleship, inside they have a garden.
I think he took inspiration.
Maybe he took inspiration from that landscape.
It could be. Why not? Any other questions that you have right now about Evangelion? For example, do you remember at the end? Yeah, I think so. At the end of the anime series, I think there was the real world. I mean, Anno put real moments of real life of people, real people, not anime. Why? I mean, do you remember that he shot the people walking on the street, normal Japanese people walking on the street?
On the film?
Yes. Sorry, I said anime. No, chiga. But I don't understand the connection. Or maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe he wants to say something. Maybe he wants to say another thing. Sometimes it's confusing the way to understand Anno, because many people pretend to know what he wants to say, but maybe at the end of the day it's totally the opposite. Is it true or?
なんだっけ you mean なんだっけmovie 25 and 26 episodes.
Yeah, but I mean, is there a way to understand Anno completely, or are we stupid not to understand something, and or is it normal?
Yes, it's normal.
Okay,
we
fine.
don't understand
Okay.
why. But I guess why, and it has two ideas.
Okay, so the sensei is going to give you two ideas.
Why?
Wait a second, we are going to translate it now, because otherwise we forget some things. Ok, quindi parlavamo, anzi, ho intavolato io il discorso riguardo il fatto che Anno spesso e volentieri ti lascia con l'amaro in bocca, nel senso che il più delle volte ci sono tante domande a cui non abbiamo ancora risposta, anche se sono passati 24 anni da questo anime, e probabilmente anche dopo l'ultimo film non avremo le risposte, quindi insomma prepariamoci. Allora, una cosa di cui parlavamo era assolutamente il modo di raggiungere l'esterno dalla nerve appunto all'esterno, quindi da dove passano, perché non c'è oddio scusate, dov'è il mio dito, ok, non c'è una via diretta. Allora dice, magari passano dall'altro lato, passano di lato, da dove passano, perché tutte le volte vedete sempre la scena diretta dell'Evangelion che sale e va su, ma da dove sale? È questo che non capiamo, e questa è una ipotesi abbastanza interessante. La seconda cosa che io mi chiedevo era, ma questa piramide benedetta che si vede ogni volta, che cos'è? Cioè, a cosa serve? Perché solitamente mi faccio questa domanda tutte le volte che ho visto Evangelion, mi chiedevo al senso, ma cos'è questa piramide? Cioè, non capisco il senso. E poi lui dice anche il muro che c'è vicino alla piramide, non si capisce cosa sia, perché sia sempre lì, c'è un muro praticamente, però non ha senso. Ecco, queste cose senza senso, sense you can go in the meantime I translate, ecco, queste cose senza senso, sinceramente, non si capiscono. Un'altra cosa di cui parlavamo era appunto Kaoru. Kaoru in questo caso, come ben sapete, è molto attaccato a Shinji come personaggio, però mi chiedevo io, è direttamente collegato a Rei? Perché sappiamo bene che all'interno di Rei c'è l'anima, mettiamo così, della mamma di Shinji, quindi potrebbe essere un collegamento madre-figlio e quindi Kaoru facendo parte, scusate, di Rei, in qualche modo è come se avesse delle reminiscenze che riguardano sempre Yui, che è la mamma di Shinji. E il senso dice, ma non è che che Kaoru è stato creato direttamente da Rei, quindi può essere che non si sa, cioè non c'è una risposta valida a tutto questo. Magari c'è una percentuale di riconduzione a Rei, ma non totale. Quindi di cosa parliamo, insomma? Da dove viene Kaoru? Per davvero non lo sapremo mai. Anche se ovviamente, even if Kaoru, yes, he says Adam. I mean, he comes from Adam, actually, he said. But who is Adam? I mean, even if you tell me I'm coming from Adam, yes, ma who is Adam? Show me, because the main statue, it's not a statue, but let's say it's Lilith, so it's not Adam. Where is Adam? Another question. E poi parlavamo anche di questo Tokyo 3. Allora, questo Tokyo 3 che sapete è Hakone, che sta nella prefettura di Kanagawa, però sapete sopra c'è il livello alto e quello è il livello che sta sotto, diciamo. Allora, al livello alto, dove ci sono i palazzi che salgono e scendono a seconda di quando si presenta un angelo, sotto è come se fosse un secondo mondo, cioè ci sono strade, ci sono alberi, c'è di tutto, ma perché? Cioè da dove nasce questo secondo mondo? Allora il senso diceva perché dicevano che sotto ad Acone ci fosse queste risorse naturali. Sì, ho capito, ma creare, che ne so, l'autostrada o la strada o gli alberi, eccetera, eccetera, sembra proprio un secondo mondo e quindi crea molta confusione. L'ultima cosa che abbiamo detto, una tra le tante, perché di domande ce ne saranno tantissime, ragazzi, ognuno di voi avrete le vostre, però ecco, anche il fatto di parlare di Evangelion in generale, come anche gli ultimi due episodi, quindi il 25 e il 26, dove mostra proprio delle persone reali giapponesi che camminano per strada, eccetera, eccetera. Allora il Sensei adesso ci stava spiegando che ci sono due ipotesi, visto e considerato che io gli ho chiesto, ma è normale che Anno parli, metta confusione? Ecco, mettiamola così, che non sia troppo chiaro o siamo noi stupidi? Allora lui dice no, non siamo stupidi, è totalmente normale. E adesso ci spiega queste due teorie, secondo lui, che possono essere attendibili. Okay, so Nihongo, and then you explain me these two theories that they are possible in order to why Anno is so confusing, let's say. Okay, どうぞ。
はい。では、エヴァンゲリオン最初に放送開始してから24年経ちますけど、24年経って未だに解決していない疑問、何かあるでしょうかっていう話をしてました。で、僕の疑問なんですが、これ。
ちょっと待って。I'm going to...はい、どうぞ。
多分よく指摘されてるかもしれない。エヴァンゲリオンがネルフ本部から発信してくるときに、リフトを通ってくると思うんですよ。なんだっけ、リフトに乗せて、ショーッと打ち上げるのか、あれ、
リフト？
ケーブルカーみたいな。
Sì, cable car, sì.
で、リフト、一体どこを通ってくるんだけど、リルフ本部の地下から来てそうな気がするんですけど、上の町、東京、第三新東京市に行く間に、どこを通ってくるのか。でも、このジオフロント内を円形から映した映像を僕たち見ると、どこにもそのレールらしいものがないので、もしかしてこれ遠回りしてきてるのが意外とっていうのが未だに疑問でした。ちなみに彼女はこのピラミッド何って言ってて、 まあおそらくそれはネルフ本部かなとは思うんですけど、
But it seems part of the landscape or something.
でも僕は
Okay.
いつもそのネルフ本部の後ろに映ってるあの壁みたいなの何って実はちょっと疑問に思ってました。
But the cabe
一度も壁として使ったこともないし。
Yes, but then the world under Tokyo 3, I mean, why? What is it?
そう、そして彼女はその上の町と下の町で完全に仕切られていることが、なんていうか本当に別世界のように感じる。これ不思議な演出だっていうふうに、舞台装置だっていうふうに言ってました。で、
Yeah.
なんでその下の町、地下空間なのに日差しが入り込んでいるように見えたり明るかったり、結構プラントがあってなんかカジさんがスイカ育てたりしてる。なんでああいうふうに植物が育ったりできるんだろうかっていうのはちょっと疑問だったようなんですけど、もしかしてこれ僕のもしかしてですけども、皆さんイデオンってアニメ、昔の結構昔のアニメ知ってる、ご存知かと。
Sorry, I forgot to translate it. No, finish it and then sorry.
皆さんイデオンっていう昔のアニメご存知でしょうか。ガンダムの富野義行さんがガンダムっていうと本人が怒るかもしれないですけど、ガンダムの後ゼータガンダムの前に実は作ったロボットアニメで、主人公たちのロボットイデオンがその母艦になるソロシップっていうのに乗ってるんですけども、ソロシップっていうのは本当にその主人公たちが生活しているすごくでっかい宇宙戦艦で、でその中にはその司令塔の中だったかな、ガーデン、庭があるんですよ、庭園が。で、そこは光が差し込んでて普通に木が生えたりしてるんですけども、そこからもしかしてこうインスピレーションを得て、このネルフの地下空間を考えついたのかなっていうのをちょっと考えました。
いいね。もしかしたら。どうぞ。No, I forgot to translate it because there are too many things to say. Però ecco, il sense diceva, per quanto riguarda il mondo sotterraneo, quello insomma che sta sotto alla Tokyo 3, principalmente potrebbe essere anche un'ispirazione derivante da Ideon, che è un anime creato da Tomino Yoshiyuki, il creatore di Gundam, in cui sostanzialmente questo robot vive all'interno di questa spaceship, che quindi è questa navicella spaziale, e all'interno non ci dovrebbe essere per esempio un giardino, eppure c'è. E quindi dice, come mai c'è un giardino all'interno di una navicella spaziale? Quindi forse amando molto Tomino Yoshiyuki, potrebbe anche essere che abbia preso ispirazione da Ideon, non si sa.
And your question is about Kaoru?
Yes, no, I mean, to me, it's strange because it reminds me of Re, because he has the same hairstyle, let's say, and the same face, more or less.
彼女はカオルくんが初めて登場した時にレイとすごく似てるって言ってて、目が同じ色ってよく言われてるんですよ。顔つきもなんか似てるとか、そういうふうに言ってたよ。
Yeah, is he a clone of Re, or does he have just a part of Re? He says that he comes from Adam, but Adam 誰ですか？
なんかアダムより生まれたとか、あと実はエヴァンゲリオンのテレビシリーズ24話って2通りあって、本放送されたやつと、あと劇場版公開後、エンド・オブ・エヴァンゲリオンの劇場版公開後に、ビデオでリメイクされたやつと2種類あって、リメイク版ではカオル君がレイを見たときに、この星で生き残るための形態はおのずと決まってくるみたいなことを言ってたんです。で、要するに、as if they, カオル君でせいで言って、as if they are alien。
Exactly. So I don't understand this connection at all.
なんかこうもしかしたら彼らは宇宙から来たのかなと思えるような言い方をしてたのがちょっと気になります。
Who is the alien? Who is the human? さあ、I don't understand.
ただこのエヴァンゲリオンを作った庵野秀明さんがものすごいウルトラマンファンでウルトラマンオタクであることを考えると、もしかしてそことちょっと関係あるのか。
It could be possible. Yeah, because let's say that many anime producers they take inspirations. I mean, it's not a bad thing to say or to do. It's just if you admire so much an author or I mean an anime producer, I mean a director. Why not? I mean, it's good to create your own story, basing your story to an inspiration. It's nice. It could be. Definitely. But tell me these two ideas that you have in your mind. And so then we can skip, we can go on.
どうし
どうぞ. Yes, you have to tell them. About Anno, why is it so confusing? Is it normal or are we stupid or...
そもそも、旧劇場版で、
Mm.
なんだっけ、You mean 25, 26 episode, the movie
Yeah,
about
yeah, no,
26
no, but in
episode?
general, I mean, Anno,
Right.
he makes people confusing themselves. I mean, you are confused when you watch Evangelion. Is it normal? Or it's just because the people are too limited? I mean, their brains are too limited that they can't understand this such a great masterpiece.
I think it's just his technique
Okay.
to make a story.
Okay.
He
So he does it on
he does
purpose?
yes.
Okay.
He decided behind the story behind what's behind the other story, and he didn't show everything. He showed just a part of behind.
He's smart. Okay.
And people watch it and start
To guess.
To imagine.
But that could be nice. That could be true, actually.
Yes.
Because let's say that people people like when they have to guess or when they have to explore, understand, and stuff like that. Instead, when everything, those you can go. Instead, when the story is too easy to understand, personally, I don't like it. I feel that it's definitely better when you have to search inside of a specific story, when you have to explore it, investigate it, try to understand it. When something is not so easy, it's more interesting, in my opinion. So that's why I think Anno is making the same, making the same thing, probably. Okay.
No, in my opinion, yes, he prepared many things and he showed just a few of these things.
Nice.
And in my opinion,
yep.
all Evangelion fans should remember this point. Is that is people start to guess and なんだっけ many people got a theory that Anno he didn't prepare it.
So maybe they are talking too much, or they are
yes.
thinking too much when maybe Anno didn't think anything.
Maybe
that could be true.
Yes, I think 例えば if we ask Anno about some scene regarding some scene, すいません Anno さん I think that scene has a deep meaning, such as like blah, blah, blah,
or Anno, did you think like that? I mean, when you were starting that scene specifically, it was this one, and maybe Anno's face.
Yes, and he said, I didn't know that.
No, thank you for the inspiration you gave me. Okay, that could be.
Yes, I think it happened many times because before, before he started Evangelion. Of course, he didn't expect this is such a great success. And many people guess, many people make a theory.
Yeah, after Nadia, he said, well, let's do something stupid or something unbelievable. Then who cares if they like it or not? Who cares? Masterpiece. You didn't expect that, probably, yeah? But actually...
sorry, please don't misunderstand.
No.
I didn't mean Anno prepared it not
for nothing.
Careful.
No, of course. I think that... but let's say, that from my point of view, is that he really knows what he's doing. I mean, it's not a coincidence, or it's not something that he didn't plan. He just wanted to test people, maybe. He wanted to test the people to understand if people can understand what he really wanted to mean or not. And that's, as I was saying before, it's interesting. The more you guess, the more you try to discover, the more you question yourself. That's a nice process in order to train your brain. So I think that's good. It's not just an anime, in my opinion. It has some other deep meanings. So maybe you think not. I think yes, absolutely.
And the one episode, there's one episode. In the TV series, Evangelion, sometimes Evangelion will become to, 例えば they change their Evangelion length.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yes.
Height. And
the height.
Some episode it will be 200-meter height. And some other episode it will be 80 or 100 meters.
Why?
because it's a
Mistake?
No, not
No?
mistake.
Okay.
なんだっけ effect or director said most effective size. だから they didn't decide a particular size.
It's like Ken when you were talking about Ken, あの時 when we I don't know in Japanese my scorderai na 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 in Italy we call it Ken il guerriero.
Sorry, I don't remember Ken.
No, Ken, amore, you like it.
Sorry,
It's a fully... When we talked about the colossal titan, the dimension of the colossal titan in...
北斗の拳
Yes, Ken, exactly.
Ah.
Is that the same procedure in your opinion?
No, I
Sometimes
think
they
so.
change sizes, but
so.
it's not a mistake, let's say. Okay.
It depends on the ground or backside. でも、someday, one video game that is Super Robot Wars. That video game has many robot anime.
Okay.
So that video game creator asked Anno-san,
okay.
Anno-san, how much length at Evangelion? For example, Gundam is 20 meter, Mazinger 20 meter, Getaro 40 meter. So what about Evangelion? And Anno Hideaki said, Anno Hideaki, his answer is minimum 40 meter and maximum 200.
Okay, in the middle. Okay, so
it means he didn't decide particular.
Yeah, depends on the mood. Okay.
Yes,
okay, but today I wake up and I think it's 40. Tomorrow it's 200. Ok, fine. Ok, interesting. Ok, quindi parlavamo in generale e dicevamo che anche per esempio Anno il più delle volte non è detto che abbia pensato tutta questa cosa catastrofica o tutti questi messaggi importanti, diciamo così, ricchi di significato. Magari il senso dice, può anche essere che lui non abbia immaginato niente e abbia creato quest'opera senza avere alcun secondo fine, o comunque senza aspettarsi troppo come grande successo, cioè magari ha detto vabbè proviamo a fare questa idea, proviamo a pubblicarla, ma non è detto che vada bene, insomma. Quindi c'è anche il rovescio della medaglia, cioè magari noi pensiamo di sapere tutto su quello che Anno voleva dire in quella scena in particolare, eccetera, eccetera, ma non è detto che sia così. Anzi, può anche essere che Anno non abbia pianificato assolutamente niente. È un po' come le altezze anche dell'Evangelion stesso, che dicevamo non è un errore, semplicemente Anno dice non è che io ho fatto un errore nel misurare male Evangelion in un episodio piuttosto che un altro, è il movimento, l'azione o comunque anche l'altezza in sé che cambia, fa parte del contesto stesso, del movimento che ha questo robot, che può capitare anche in altri anime, abbiamo detto come Ken il guerriero, per esempio, da noi lo chiamiamo così, ma anche Octono Ken, right? Okay? Oppure l'attacco dei giganti, quando c'è il Colossal Titan che a un certo punto, comparato con Eren, sembra un... non so, mentre invece in altri episodi sembra un po' diverso. Ecco, sono tutte tecniche stilistiche, non ha niente a che fare l'errore in sé. Poi gli è stato chiesto ad Anno, where did Anno replied?
Super Robot Wars.
Ecco, in Super Robot Wars, questo videogame dove sono inclusi vari tipi di robot e c'erano le varie misure per ogni robot, Mazinga, eccetera, eccetera. A un certo punto arriva Evangelion e dicono, ma Evangelion che misura ha? E Anno dice, ma tra i 40 metri e i 200. Quindi dipende dal mood, dipende da come mi sveglio la mattina, si fa per dire. Però ecco, lui gli conferma che non è stato assolutamente un errore suo cambiare di misura. Il più delle volte dipende anche da come viene proiettato l'Evangelion su una scena rispetto che un'altra. Quindi sono scelte stilistiche. Doso.
And sorry, at last,
yes.
Let me say just one thing.
Then we change the subject.
If Anno Hideaki, he decided everything, and everything give me in a strict way.
No, strict no.
In that case, if he decides everything in so strict way, Evangelion will not be such a huge, beautiful anime.
Ok, so il sense dice, ma se Evangelion fosse progettato con determinati significati univoci, eccetera, eccetera, magari Evangelion non sarebbe neanche un capolavoro, perché l'importante è che ognuno di noi dia la propria interpretazione di quello che vede, ed è molto bello come concetto. It's really nice as a concept, because I agree with this. All the people are free to believe what they want regarding a specific scene. Anno gives you this freedom to choose, to understand what you want. And of course, there are many different opinions, but that's obvious. In all anime, you have a big fandom, and in this fandom, no, what are you saying? The meaning is that one. No, I'm telling you the truth. Did you interview Anno, all of you guys? No. So, of course, we don't have a final answer until we ask him.
Sometimes mangaka or creator do it. It's just dependent mood.
It can happen because, listen, when they write these masterpieces like mangaka or anime producers, etc., etc., they like to share their own vision of the world in that specific day. Maybe the next day or in the next chapter is another mood. Because it's like when you write a book, Sensei. When you write a book, you decide to describe different feelings. It's, look, there are many books that they have different interpretations. So I think that anime are the same. They give you the freedom to, you are free, guys, to choose which fandom, which branch of the fandom to take. Okay, 日本語。
はい。じゃあ、日本語通訳いたします。
Today we change the subject. Okay.
なんだっけ。彼女が疑問に思ってたことが、どうしてエヴァンゲリオンこんなにこう混乱させるような描写が多いんだろうっていう話なんですけど、僕が思うにそれはもう庵野秀明さんのテクニックの一つで、こうもうアニメって作るにあたって本当にいろんな表に出ない設定で決めてあると思うんですよ。ありがとう。
Sorry, but it's really hot in Tokyo today. Yeah.
本当にいろんな表に出ない設定というのは決めてあったと思うんですよ。で、特にエヴァンゲリオンなんかもあえて出さない、決めてあることをあえて直接描かないことによって見た人に想像させるっていうこともあるかと思います。そして中にはその見た人は想像しすぎるあまり、勝手に考えちゃったことなんかも相当含まれてるんじゃないかなと。例えば庵野秀明さんにこれのシーンはこういうことなんでしょうかって聞いても、ごめんそこまで考えてなかったって言われそうな気がするたまに。ただ、すいません。それ決して悪い意味で言ってるわけじゃなくて、僕はエヴァンゲリオンのそういうところが大好きで見てるところもあるので、どうかよろしくお願いします。すいません。それから、例えばちょっと有名なエピソードで、エヴァンゲリオンって回によって実はサイズが結構変わってるんです。劇場版は80メートルで決まってるんですけど、テレビ版は例えば空母に乗る回だとすごいでかかったけど、ビルに隠れるときはエヴァンゲリオン小さくなる。で、スーパーロボット対戦でゲームを作るときに、そのゲームを作るクリエイターの人がガイナックスに問い合わせしました。で、エヴァンゲリオンのサイズって何メートルぐらいで表記しときましょうかって言ったら、
わかんない。
40メートルから200メートルっていう回答があったらしくて、
じゃあ
からって何よっていうことなんですけど、
ランダムリ。
でもやっぱりそういうところで全部決めておいて、その通りにやるしかないっていうんじゃなくて、演出優先でその回によって動かすっていうのは本当に、でもその方がいいこともあると思います。例えば北斗の拳とか男塾なんかでは初登場の時にすごい敵がでかかったけど、中身になったら普通サイズになったのが、男塾の場合はそれを生かしてこう身長を変える技なんだっていう設定にしちゃったキャラもいますけど、そういう演出優先でその設定ガシガシ変えていくの僕は結構ありだと思います。
Absolutely, man. Listen, guys, I have a suggestion. Not just for Evangelion, but for many other anime. Let's not fight. Let's just share. I mean, I think that it's really nice. Instead of fighting or instead of saying, "Oh, I am Sonotori, I am right, you're wrong," blah 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 blah. Let's just share different opinions. It can be one big and entire idea instead of having one only. So, for example, you, Sense, are going to tell me your idea. but also my idea can be nice. So let's unify them and let's share instead of fighting. I think, yeah, that's good. That's really good.
インターネットでこうアニメファン同士がこう意見を戦わせているところを見ることもよくあるんですけども、そういう時僕が結構思うのは、特にエヴァンゲリオンはそういうところあるんですけど、思うのは、もしかして作った本人もそこまで考えてないんじゃないかなって思うことが、こう意見を戦わせてる人たちを見てよくあることなので、
But I think,
そこでもうちょっとリラックスして見たらいいかなと思います。特にエヴァンゲリオンは。
Sì, I think it's nice. Ecco, quindi stavo dicendo, invece di fare sempre la battaglia a chi ne sa più dell'altro, o comunque sempre a dire no, io so la verità, tu non la sai, ma stai attento, io ti sto dicendo qualcosa di vero. Invece di combattere ogni volta per le proprie idee, pensare che noi siamo perfetti e gli altri fanno schifo, semplicemente condividiamo le idee diverse che abbiamo, perché è meglio avere un'idea, un'ideona unica, che vale per tutti, dove all'interno ci sono tutte le nostre idee diverse, piuttosto che combattere e dire no, c'ho ragione io, no, ho ragione io, ma non lo sapremo mai. Quindi we will never know if we are right or wrong. Let's just guess. Okay.
And 最後 last thing I said it in English. But 最後にもう一つ。Sorry.
Sense, let's skip. Okay.
ちょっと待ってください。
you remember.
Now I got it.
Yes.
もしエヴァンゲリオンが設定に忠実で、なんか全部表に出せないことを全部決めていて、謎に対して全部答えがあって、決まっていて動かない、設定がガッチガチに定まっているようなアニメだったら、多分ここまで好きになってなかったと思う。こう設定があるけれども、そこをこう、なんだろう、うまいこと、演出に合わせてうまいことやってる。まあこれも僕が見てそう思っただけなんですけども、そういう見えるところもあるからこそこんなに楽しめたんだと思います、エヴァンゲリオンは。本当に。
本当に。
というエヴァンゲリオンオタクの意見でした。
But yes, let's say that many people started watching anime thanks to Evangelion.
Yes.
There was that big generation, like you, sense that they started with Evangelion, maybe, or they compared what they saw with Evangelion, or vice versa. They compared Evangelion with all the anime before they saw. Sorry, okay, let's read the comments. Ok, sorry. We skipped a little bit. Ciao Luigi, ciao, benvenuto. Ciao Camelia, ciao anche te, grazie mille per il commento. Allora, andiamo avanti. The art book of Evangelion is amazing, yes. Yeah. Okay, Andrew, if you remember the episode 19, when Shinji fights with the Eva 01, the angel reaches the building. The pyramid is the narrow central base. Thank you for telling me, because, no, of course. And the other building is like those solar panels to absorb energy. I'm pretty sure in the rebuild of Evangelion, those buildings looks better. Maybe you're right. Good job, Andrew. Well, a nerve was built in this empty space, but there were before they found it like that. That was the place where they found where they found Lilith. So in this case, probably Lilith had such a great, how can I say, energy in order to create all the environment around her. So okay,
it's not they built this empty space and brought Lilith.
Okay.
Before they found it, Lilith was there.
Exactly, but of course. Oh, and that's the reason of those buildings. They can work as solar panels to give energy and the solar heat for the manufacturing of the gardens and the watermelon garden of Kaji. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me this. We have a different good explanations. There's like a train to connect Tokyo 3 and the center of Nerve. Yes, the train that Shinji is taking many times. Exactly.
Correct.
Exactly, the training, yeah. But we were talking about the escalator. Let's say that it's like an escalator. Okay. Kaoru is like a male version of Rei. Rei is a clone of Shinji's mother. Yeah, this one I know, of course. But with the soul of Lilith. Kaoru has the soul of Adam. Yes, but where is Adam? Tell me, where is Adam? Okay, I'm joking. The first angel with a different body, a human body. Eva, tell me, where is this human body? Who is he? Okay. And that day was the day when Kaoru was born. And the rest of the original Adam was this fetus when Gendo has in his hand, yes, the left, yes, the left properties, let's say, the
Yes,
left
and the-
fetus, yes.
in fact, in the manga version,
Yeah.
Gendo, he made a AD field.
Exactly. No, I remember this scene, absolutely. Sensei has right. You're right, Sensei. Okay, maybe it's more simple than that because Anno put this story.
Sensei was right about what?
He's saying it right now. Let me read it. Maybe it's more simple than that maybe because Anno put this story, but he didn't explain everything because that's the point. Make our own answers. Exactly. I totally agree. Biz Buzz, are there clues in Evangelion like in Attack on Titan? Example, the blue flower, or Biz Buzz, if tomorrow you are free, you have to join our Shingeki no Kyojin Part 3 live streaming, Part 3, So go and watch the first two, and then we are making a Part 3 because I also have this question. The blue flower in Attack on Titan that are never explained but visible in each season. You are right. That specific blue flower, I am also guessing why. I mean, I'm also guessing why in the anime is there and in the manga it's not there. Right, Sensei? I mean, in the manga, you can't find the blue flower, right?
Shingeki no Kyojin?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Exactly.
I've never found that blue flower.
No, because you burnt the bread, since. Okay, that's fine. But anyway, we can still eat it. That's fine. It was just a trial. Anyway, are you okay, Sensei? Sensei, do you feel
that yes, but the smell to burn?
Yeah.
Yes, because
you made a mistake.
No, that bread was that bread grew too much and it attached the roof of the oven.
Close the bracket. Anyway, Sensei, are you okay? Yes, okay.
Let's cut that part.
Anyway, are there clues like this? I mean, the fact that they put a specific object or a specific detail in Evangelion and they don't explain it, even if it's there in each episode. Let me think. That's an interesting question. For example, sorry to say, there is always that train. In which, okay, let's say that is Shinji's mind, probably, or Rei's mind, or Asuka's mind. It's the train of the mind.
Whatever, in the elevator, do you remember? Every time,
yeah.
The counter.
Yeah,
it has
exactly.
A counter,
Exactly.
But I don't understand what's that counter.
Me neither. No, but that train.
Is it the floor?
Sensei, that train, it's always there. Not in each episode, but it's always there. And sometimes you find Rei versus Shinji it's just a projection of their minds. It's not a real scene. Okay.
You mean that escalator?
No. The train with the sunset. And every time Shinji and Rei are there discussing, even if it's not true. I mean, even if that moment is not real because they are not inside of a train talking.
In their mind, yeah?
Exactly.
Dun, dun, dun.
Exactly. But why they choose a train, for example, to express their minds? It's not just for Shinji, it's also for Asuka, it's also for Rei. So why do they choose for these three main characters the train? And they don't choose, for example, another Tokyo or another place? That's interesting.
Maybe because Japanese people spend a lot of time in a train.
Nice.
And during a train, they sleep or they are thinking something.
Yeah, because sometimes Shinji, he has his headphones, but he doesn't listen to anything.
And the train, let's think about the train. It has a layer.
Yeah.
Train cannot go away like a car.
You have to.
Train cannot go out and take his own way.
Yeah, so you have to. It's like you have to stay there, and you are forced to face the problem. I mean, to face the reality that you are surrounded by.
Yes.
Okay.
Train doesn't have each train doesn't have the same route.
But sometimes they share the same train, even if it's not true. I mean, it's not a real scene. It's just the projection of their minds. But sometimes Rei is in front of Shinji, or sometimes Asuka is in front of Rei, sometimes Asuka is in front of Shinji in that same train, that the same car of a train. But that's interesting, that question, Sensei. Do you have other examples? let me think.
Hmm.
Like the flower. I also have that question about the flower. Tomorrow maybe I'm going to talk about it.
Yes, also in a new movie series, 新劇場版 Volume 2.
Yeah.
The trainer is many times, なんだっけ many times they show us the train, but it doesn't have an important scene.
In fact.
Many times we saw it, the more not important, their usual scene.
But that's interesting. Thank you for the question. Listen, go on with the questions because we are amazed by these. Even if it's the last live streaming, we can do 2 hours and 30 minutes because this is the last one. So interesting.
Or it's just he likes to train.
No, I don't think it's too simple. Since now you think that Anno is so simple. Come on, I think poor Anno. Anno, if you're watching Our Eyes, Your Eyes, we don't want to blame you. Your choices were brilliant, actually, because listen, I think it's a therapeutic to put a train.
In fact, also in Shin Godzilla,
exactly,
he used some train to defeat Godzilla.
Listen, he's Japanese, he was born here, so Japan means trains. Ok, fine. No, ecco, parlavamo, ci hanno chiesto una bellissima domanda che ci hanno fatto è appunto, c'è un dettaglio che però magari non viene mai spiegato, come ha citato benissimo nell'Attacco dei Giganti, quel fiore che compare sempre, quel fiore blu misto violaceo, che compare sempre nell'anime di Attack on Titan, ma non appare nel manga, perché il sense in the manga this blue flower nai?
No.
Ok, no, vabbè, ok. Anyway, come mai? Allora il sense diceva, noi dicevamo, ma per esempio, ho detto la mia, e ho detto, c'è sempre quel treno, non so, treno che è al tramonto, non so se avete presente, quella carrozza del treno che è sempre al tramonto, e ci sono i 3 maggiori protagonisti, ma ho missato mo in that train, no? No, only 3.
No.
Ok. Ci sono questi 3 protagonisti che sono sempre in quella carrozza di quel treno. Ovviamente non è reale, è una proiezione delle loro menti, dei loro pensieri, però perché il treno? Allora stavamo lì a pensare, dicevamo magari perché il sense ha trovato questa metafora assurda molto bella, perché il treno non può uscire mai dalle rotaie, deve sempre andare in un'unica direzione, non può cambiarla. È un po' come forzare la mente stessa a rimanere lì, quindi a scontrarsi con le proprie difficoltà senza poter uscire da quel binario, senza poter stravolgere la propria vita e quindi focalizzarsi finché quel problema non viene eliminato. Potrebbe essere un'idea, oppure perché, vabbè, nel senso dicevo, oppure perché Anno magari gli piacciono i treni, però, cioè, gli ho detto magari Anno vive in Giappone è uguale treni, quindi... Però è interessante, very interesting.
Some other scene has the same reason. Maybe it's just Anno Hideaki likes it. 例えば do you remember first episode the Asuka came out? They visit the Navy ships. And all the ships is from all the mechanics exist. The ships is American Navy, but airplane on aircraft carrier that fight is from Russian. だから、we saw it. When we saw it, maybe somebody who likes the military stuff saw it, they have a question, why Russian fight on American aircraft carrier? And maybe anime staff didn't know that they are different countries.
I don't know.
Or, でも、after Evangelion, it's impossible because Anno Hideaki, he likes so much the ships.
So it's just a normal connection.
It's not a mistake. So maybe it's just he wants to watch Russian fighter on American ship. I think so.
But it's still a question mark. Listen,
and
there are some connections.
First episode, Angel Attack.
Yes.
Did you remember it?
The first episode I didn't understand anything.
It's the first episode.
Okay.
seaside.
Yeah.
There are so many tanks in seaside. That tank is type 94 from Japanese army.
Okay.
でも、Evangelion first episode was 1995.
Exactly.
That moment, Japanese army already have a type 90 new model. Type 94, type 74 is already
Gone.
old model.
Sì.
でも、
Yes, I'm
but
sorry.
in anime, they put type 74. Is it a mistake? No. Maybe Anno, he prefer it.
No, or maybe because sometimes, can I tell you honestly, sometimes I think that we are in the past in the story, and some other times I think that we are in the future. So it seems that there is a unification of space and time. I mean, sometimes I really can't confuse between the present, past, and the future in Evangelion.
This is one of the technique in Evangelion you can see that he put little bit of 古い things, classic things
I like
on purpose.
Say like the car of Misato.
Yes.
Exactly,
And
Renault.
いつも Shinji has a headphone with tape.
Oh yeah, the Walkman. Yeah, the Walkman on Natsukashi. Okay, yes, I'm so nostalgic right now. Yes, absolutely. I didn't.
Some of the scene he likes to put something nostalgic scene.
Yeah, but that's awesome. I think. I mean, even if you are talking about the future, because we are in the future, actually, 2015.
Also in the new movie series.
Yeah.
Sometimes Mari sings the classic songs.
Yeah, you love Mari.
Ah, yes, I like it.
You love Mari or me? Okay, say safe. Okay. Anyway, that was nice. Nice question. Keep going on asking us, because we can get inspiration. Look, we have a lot of sense. Okay, but anyway, fine. This was good. Then let's read the other comments really quick. I love you guys. Medi the Hotaku. I love you too. Thank you for supporting. Medi the Otaku. Thank you very much for supporting us. Okay, seriously, let me tell you, the fandom of Evangelion in Peru prepare a conference. In Italy, many conferences on a recognized university. Oh, good. Talking about the meaning, different topics. Did you go there? And did you go to that conference? Let me know. There were a lot of people, everyone solving a questions, sharing experience, doing their own opinion. That was nice. Why they don't do it here in Tokyo? Maybe because they don't they are not interested. I mean, I don't know, but they could do it. Interesting. Yes, it's interesting. You just stole my question. Who? Me or Bizbuzz? Anyway, what is this place? This afternoon train. Ah, okay. Me. Sorry. Sometimes I can steal you some questions. Even Toji was there. Exactly. Ah, ecco. Yes, I confused it. Not Misato. Toji was there. Okay. Exactly. See, it's a mental state. In my opinion, yes. It's like a, how can I say? It's like when you close yourself into a dark room in your house and you just go there in order to space out and think, maybe. Or it's just the train of your life. I mean, the train is the metaphor of your life. I mean, as the sensei said, the train is going on one path only. It's like your life. You go on, you can't go back, you can't go right or left, you go straight. So I think that maybe what's behind the train is the past, what you experienced until now. When you are in the train is what you are experiencing right now. And what's in front of the train is the future, what's going to happen. So you have to make decisions, or you have to take a different mental direction. You have to make choices. You have to step back. I mean, right there is like a special place where you can erase everything that is surrounding you and think about yourself only. I mean, that's my interpretation. I remember this topic because I thought it was a mental state of Shinji, but watching Toji there, also Toji in his vision, Toji realized that Shinji is there talking with Rei. Yeah, but I think in that moment, probably Toji
はい
was thinking if he is alone or not. I mean, is he alone to feel what he feels, or there are other people who have problems to solve, or there are other people who can be in his same situation because he is a piloting the Eva anyway. So he is a pilot of Evangelion. Um, so I think that Toji is asking himself, am I alone? I mean, am I the only one who have these problems? No, wait, there is also Shinji, there is also Re. I mean, they are all the other Evangelion who probably are his friends because they share the same experience. We don't know. Sorry, I'm guessing too much. And no, call us, tell us if our interpretations are fine enough. Okay, let's go on, Sensei, because we have so many topics here. It's your turn. Oh, this could be nice, or this one, Sensei.
エヴァンゲリオン、no, yes,
Ah,
connection with other Ghibli anime.
oh, this is interesting.
ちょっと待ってください。Should I
Okay,
read
guys,
should I read the comment?
last live streaming, I forgot one question. In the end of Evangelion, during the instrumentality, the instrumental, I mean the music, everyone is dying, melting in
LCL.
LCL after watching one important person in their lives. Yeah, because listen, that specific moment, I think it's important because it's, yes, what we think, yeah. In my opinion, then the sensei is going to tell his opinion. When you are dying and you know that you are dying, remember, okay, sorry, I opened a bracket. Remember Marlo, Attack on Titan. Okay, he is thinking about his girlfriend, I mean, the person he loves. When you're about to die or you're about to melt, you're dying, okay? You are thinking about a dear person. I mean, a person you love. You don't think about the world in general. You always give your mind, give your entire thoughts to a person. That's what I believe. What do you think, Sensei? Why they were focusing each character to a specific person?
That moment, everybody took 80 field out off.
Yeah.
And あの時, yes, everybody saw the Rei or some important person. I think Rei, at that moment, Rei came to everybody, but
it's hard, Sensei.
How can I say in English?
No, don't worry. I can help you. What do you want to say? Okay, you can draw it. Yeah, it's fine. Sorry, guys, because sometimes, or we are too tired, because, listen, last night we slept 4 hours only. But anyway.
I don't have it right.
Okay.
At the moment, Rei came to everybody.
Yeah.
But on their eyes,
yeah.
If they have some important person, they saw Rei, but
who cares about Re? You have your own. I mean, except for Re, they tried to erase Re instead of the person they chose. I don't understand the sense. I try to. Sorry, yeah, we are coming back. For example, coming back soon. Now we put the.
Rei is coming, and other person.
I'm reading. Okay.
Watch it.
Yeah.
If he has some important, he doesn't have some important person, he can see Rei. Demo, if their mind
is already occupied.
Important.
Okay. But in fact, Andrew right now is telling us something else. Yeah.
If he imagine important,
exactly,
he can modify the vision.
Did you understand, Andrew? But because he says, but what about the Shigeru? he didn't watch anyone. He watched a group of re, and he is so scared under the table. Why? He explained you, Andrew, right now.
Maybe it's just he doesn't have an important girl.
Maybe it means that he is not loved by somebody, or he is not. He doesn't want to be loved by somebody in his past life.
And
for example.
yes, he's so scared. Yes, I remember he's so scared.
Yeah, yes.
Coming.
Exactly.
Maybe it means
he feels
some
alone.
yes, some people accept the 80 field, took 80 field out, but some other people doesn't accept. For example, of course, Shinji refused it. Like Shinji refused it, some other people doesn't accept what the zero want to do it.
No, sono le 10:10 della sera. No, sorry, I'm in the middle.
Yes, and that Shigeru, his full name is Aoba Shigeru.
Yeah.
He was not focused on each episode. Yes,
okay.
most of the episode he was staying on the chair and say something
to the
report.
Yes, I remember.
The more he was not the protagonist character, even if I like so much his voice actor.
Okay, yes. But anyway, no, but yes, that's true. Maybe Anno didn't. Sorry to say, but maybe Anno didn't want to focus on minor characters. I mean, let's pretend that Anno probably is just a supposition, but maybe he wanted to focus on the main characters because people are going to get in touch more with the main characters than the minor ones. But or maybe there is this other option. Maybe he didn't have any. Sorry, maybe he didn't have any reference to other people, but sensei.
Now I got the idea to good example. And one Indonesian religion, the scholar of religion, he said, 例えば if we go to the lake to take water, because we need to water to spend something, okay. 日本人ね Japanese people go to lake to take water. He said 水 and English people go and he take water.
Yeah.
イタリア人ね go he take aqua. We say water, 水 aqua, but it's all same thing.
Okay. Just
like
a different way to express it.
All thing for everybody, the lay come. Everybody saw lay.
Yeah.
But their expression on their vision.
Maybe re for Shinji is Gendo. I'm just saying an example. Maybe re for Asuka is her mother. Maybe re for Kaji is I don't want to say Misato, but let's pretend. Okay, so that could be. That's why many people maybe they see re as just re because they don't focus their mind to another specific person, and they see re only, while other people who have their art occupied, where when they feel something for somebody, they can see re.
Yes, they can modify the vision.
Oh,
their own eyes.
Re for Shinji was Kaoru.
I think so.
Maybe, yes, okay. But anyway, yes, it could be. Nice. Okay, let me translate. Ok, quindi, no, because it's a big topic here. Parlavamo anche dell'ultimo... Is it the last episode? Yes. L'ultimo episodio quando appunto sapete che il re appare, diciamo così, nella mente di un po' di tutti. Ecco. C'è re che appare come re e c'è magari re che appare come altre figure, come altre persone importanti, perché ci stavano chiedendo come mai nell'ultimo episodio delle persone vedono qualcuno di importante prima di morire mentre altri no. Allora dicevamo forse perché per quelle persone specifiche che hanno quella persona importante che le aspettano da qualche parte, forse quella è la persona importante da pensare poco prima di morire. Vedete per esempio Marlon nell'attacco dei giganti, lui pensa a Hitchi, ok? Non pensa a Eren, per esempio, he doesn't think about Eren, cioè, no. Quindi magari ognuno di noi ha quella persona a cui pensare quando si è in punto di morte, non è che pensiamo a tutto il mondo in generale. Altri invece, un altro esempio potrebbe essere che re esiste per tutti, però per ogni persona re assume una sembianza diversa, come ad esempio diceva il sensei Indian. Esatto, per esempio gli indiani pensano, vai verso una fontana e prendi dell'acqua in italiano, per gli inglesi è water, per i giapponesi è misu, la chiamiamo in modo diverso ma tutte rispecchiano la stessa fonte, ok? Quindi un po' come re che è la fonte primaria e poi ognuno la vede o la percepisce a modo proprio. That could be interesting, says absolutely. どうぞ、日本語。
日本語でなんか久しぶりに日本語に訳す気がする。
大丈夫だよ。
なんだっけ、エンド・オブ・エヴァンゲリオン。昔、いわゆる旧劇場版の、いや、真心を君、あれだ。あの中で、人類保管計画が実際に始まってしまったときに、いろんな人がレイの姿を見て、AT フィールドに聞いていきました。LCL になって聞いていきました。で、あの時、青葉茂、オペレーターの青葉茂だけ、レイの姿を見て、なんかすごく怯えているようだったけど、あれは一体何だったんでしょう。で、なんで他の人たちはレイ以外の姿を見ることもあったんでしょうかっていう質問に対して、彼女の答えは、やっぱり死の間際になると大事に思ってた人が見えるものなんですよ。例えば、進撃の巨人だって、マルロは最後にそのヒッチを思い出したでしょう。そういうふうに言ってましたけど、確かにその通りだと思います。が、じゃあなんで見る人によっていろんな姿が見えたんだろうっていうと、僕があの時ふと思ってたのは、みんなのところにレイが来て、AT フィールドを解除するために来ていたものの、彼らの目に映ったものは、なんていうか、レイだけではなくて、何かしらAT フィールドを解除するのに、その人にとって一番効果的なものが見えるように、要するに、同じものが来ても、見る人によってその受け止め方が、見え方が違うようなものが来たのではないかなというふうに思ってました。で、例えば、これを英語でなんか説明するのが難しくて、日本語で言ってもうまく説明できているとは思えないんですけど、で、いい例があって、インドの宗教家の人がこんなこと言ってました。池に水を汲みに来るときに、みんな同じ水を汲みに来るけれども、人や文化によってその呼び方が違う。例えば日本人、水を汲む。英語の人たちは、ウォーター。イタリア人はアクア。そんな風に、彼らにとってそのものが何であるかっていう、彼の頭の中で呼び方、その認識の仕方が変わってくるものの、指しているものはみんな同じものだっていうのがあって、それとは反対に同じものが来たとしても、この場合レイが来たとしても、見た人によって違う見え方がするなんではないのかなと思ってました。そしてこれも例によってすいません。全くもって、it's not sure。全くもって確証はありません。
なんだっけ、あなたにはね、私には、it's just opinion。
そう、そしてそのオペレーター青葉茂がすごく怯えてるシーンで僕もはっきりよく覚えてるんですけども、なんていうか、やっぱりそれも、ある人はゼーレの人類保管計画を受け入れて、またある人はやっぱり受け入れがたかった。そういうところが人によって異なってくるっていう表現なのかなと思いました。
Thank you, Andrew. Great explanation. Thank you. But if you have other questions, guys, share this live streaming and ask us all the questions you want, because we are still here one more hour, so you feel free. Anyway, yes, we were talking about the sense of the connections with the Studio Ghibli. Let's say Ghibli instead of Ghibli or Ghibli, whatever. Nice. Can you tell us something? I mean, what do you think that are these connections?
First of all,
yeah, okay.
The Evangelion production
Gainax, yes.
All Gainax stuff, like so much Ghibli anime.
Okay.
In fact, sometimes you can find the same motion when Evangelion fight and So between Evangelion fight and Nausicaa or Ghibli anime fighting.
That could be true. Yes.
For example, also in the new movie series part 3 Q, I saw Evangelion 02 fight 02 versus Mark 13. The one moment Evangelion 02 has the same motion with Nausicaa.
No, this one it's really interesting, guys.
Maybe if you watch Nausicaa, you can
I did, yeah. But anyway, that could be interesting, guys. Write in the comments below if you find some connections with Evangelion. In the meantime, we are going to discuss about it. Okay?
Also in Nadia, it's the same production direction.
Yes.
Anno Hideaki made Nadia.
Yeah, of course.
As some years before Evangelion, he made it. Also in Nadia, you can see the same effect, same motion with Ghibli anime.
Wow. Okay.
And Anno Hideaki.
Yes.
Anno Hideaki joined the Ghibli anime project.
I didn't know this. Okay.
So, for example, in Nausicaa, he made a conte. How can I say conte? Before they started to prepare anime, and it's like an instruction card.
Meeting.
Instruction card.
Okay.
The creator can order everything on the conte.
Okay. It's like a schedule.
Schedule or instruction card. And Anno Hideaki wrote it. The scene about Kyoshinhei. Kyoshinhei is like a giant robot.
Okay.
And it has a laser attack. And everybody burned. Everything burned.
So it has a connection. Because Anno made
so,
it. Okay.
But it seems Evangelion. Do you remember when Evangelion versus 14th Angel, the episode 19?
Yes.
It turns the beast mode and
storyboard. It's called the storyboard.
Storyboard.
Thank you.
Yes, storyboard.
We are coming with the comments. Yeah. Okay.
That moment you can see, and if you watch Nausicaa, you can remember. It seems Evangelion scene.
Nice. Okay. I didn't know this, but any other connection in your opinion with other anime in general before Evangelion? I mean, we talked about it also last time. Maybe he took inspiration from Ideon, or from Gundam sometimes.
Evangelion. Yes, Evangelion took inspiration from many masterpieces anime. 例えば Evangelion has each 01 0 except for 0 type 0. Each Evangelion has this part on the shoulder. Yeah. That part is Ideon has the same part on the shoulder.
Okay. So he took inspiration from him. Okay, but that's nice, as I said.
Also, Anno Hideaki made a Gunbuster. Some years before Evangelion, he made a Gunbuster.
You like it?
This is one the most masterpiece.
Okay, yeah. No, I didn't watch it, guys, because I don't like robot stuff. So
also, Gunbuster has this part.
Oh my God! Maybe it was because it was the period. It's like a fashion style. Maybe after 10 years they changed the fashion, the hair style of the robot or the part of the robot. That's interesting.
But Evangelion has here. Evangelion 01 has a knife or some weapon.
Okay, yes.
Okay. I think it has an inspiration. It took inspiration from Gettarobo, because Gettarobo has a axe, tomahawk.
See, but it takes it from here. Awesome. Okay. That's interesting. Ok, quindi let's translate really quick. If you have other ideas, write it in the comments below or in the chat box right now. Ecco, quindi parlavamo della connessione probabile che potrebbero esserci con i film Ghibli. Ecco, si parlava di... Nausicaa, sì, I wanted to say Momonoke. Ok, Nausicaa. Ecco, che quindi anche i movimenti in sé di quel film, ricordano molto anche i movimenti, il motion che c'è stato. He asked, have you watched the Macros Plus? He loves Macros, but wait a second. Ecco, quindi parlavamo di questi motion figure che sia in Evangelion che in Naoshka possono risultare molto simili, e diciamo anche che ha prestato aiuto anche al film di Naoshka dello studio Ghibli. Durante questo storyboard lui ha creato la scena, quella con robot, That Robot in Naoshka, right? Kyoshinhe, exactly. And listen, then there are many other connections possible with Ideon, we said, with anime no koto, che riguardano gli anime. Potrebbe esserci una connessione anche con Gambasta, che è stata un anime creato prima di Evangelion, sempre riguardante il robot, o Gundam stesso. Diciamo che tutto lo staff che ha creato Evangelion ama molto lo studio Ghibli, quindi magari c'è stata anche un'impostazione di quel tipo lì anche per la dovuta ispirazione a qualcosa di amato come lo studio Ghibli. Poi, what did we say? Anything else we said? Gambasta? That one, yes. E poi si parlava dello stile che ha l'Evangelion, che rimanda molto allo stile di Getarobo, che tira fuori la spada sempre da quella zona lì. Also in Gambasta they have the same this part of the robot. Ecco,
Gambasta put the missile.
Ecco, lì c'aveva il missile in Gambasta invece della spada. Ho detto sarà stata l'epoca del periodo, cioè il periodo stesso che avevano quel prototipo di robot. Può essere, però ecco, se avete altri suggerimenti fateci sapere. Questo è molto interessante. Nihongoお願いします。
エヴァンゲリオンとジブリアニメの関係っていう話をしてました。で、実はそもそもエヴァンゲリオンを作ったガイナックスのスタッフさんってみんなと言っていいのかな。まあおそらくみんなすごくジブリの大ファンらしくて、で、至るところにジブリと同じ演出が結構見られたりするんですよね。例えば、テレビシリーズだけじゃなくて、劇場版3作目の Q なんかでも、エヴァンゲリオン2号機がその13号機に襲いかかるところの動きが、風の谷のナウシカに出てきた動きと同じの、なんだろう、出てきたのと同じ動きをしてたりするわけですよ。っていう演出が見られたり、庵野秀明さんが作った不思議の海のナディア。あの中でもジブリと...
Nadia, scusate, mi sono dimenticata di Nadia, che viene sempre prima di Evangelion. Anche Nadia ha lo stesso motion, ha quindi questo stesso modo di muoversi in un certo tipo che rimanda sempre a Naoshka, che è un film Ghibli, così, sorry.
ナウシカじゃないや。ナディアの中でも何かこう、あれこの爆発見たような覚えがあるっていうシーンがところどころ実は見受けられたりするわけです。で、実際に庵野秀明さん、ジブリのアニメに参加したこともあって、ナウシカの巨神兵のシーンでコンテを書いていたってすごく有名な話なんですね。で、実際にビフォーじゃないや、エヴァンゲリオン劇場版の Q の直前にも、その実写で巨神兵が東京に来るっていう実写の短編映画を作ったこともありまして、やっぱりエヴァンゲリオンと巨神兵ちょっと比べてみると、確かに通じるものがあるっていう感じがします。で、他のアニメとも関係を見出せるというのが実はところどころあって、多分エヴァンゲリオンというか庵野秀明さんも他に作ったガンバスタートップの狙い、あれもいろんな古いロボットアニメからインスピレーションを得たとおぼしき要素が至るところに見られたりして、それを探すのがまた面白いんですよね。例えばエヴァンゲリオンの肩についてるあれがもしかしてイデオンとかで、そこに武器が入ってるなんかこうゲッターロG、ゲッタードラゴンのトマホークを思い出させたりするわけです。そういうところを探すといろいろ見つかって、なかなかそれがまた面白いんですよね。
いいね。I like this connection, definitely. Let's read some comments. Okay, guys. So, what's your favorite anime from Ghibli? Sensei.
Lapita.
Yes, I agree, but also Momonoke Ojo. I mean, the princess, sorry, Princess Mononoke.
Why I like Lapita? Because
No, but I agree. Yeah.
Yes. One great genius, Miyazaki Hayao, that he spent everything, his will, his spirit, his
Mind,
spirit,
everything, his soul,
everything he
yes.
can create.
Yeah.
He put everything he can create on laptop.
Okay.
So you can feel
Hayao
yes,
over there. Yes.
from everything in the laptop, even if it's tiny mechanics like a telephone,
Yeah.
you can see the Miyazaki Hayao taste.
Ok, no, ecco, dicevamo un film che ci piace molto, scusate, è L'Apita, ma anche La Principessa Mononoke mi è piaciuto molto. E poi, not directly from a Ghibli studio, but I remember one year an animator expo where was present a short clip called Me, where a character interacts at some point with all Evangelion girls. Re, Misato, Asuka, and Mari are dolls in a kid's room. No, I didn't know this.
I didn't know that.
Okay, where is this? I mean, can you give us a link so we can watch it? Or have you ever watched Macros Plus?
Macros Plus. Yes.
Macros Plus.
Yes.
He loves Macros.
I saw it sometimes.
Many times, maybe. Yes, no, he likes them. He likes Macros, he likes Ideon. I think he will suggest you. I mean, if you ask the sensei, which anime do you suggest me to watch? Macros, Ideon, Gambasta, Evangelion.
Let me say one thing. My favorite Macros mechanics is VF25.
VF25. No, I don't know anything, guys. I didn't watch Macros because listen, I am a girl, so I'm joking. But anyway,
Macros, yes, one series, Macros Frontier, is so famous also in the
girls. No, I have to watch it. Okay, I will watch it. Okay, thank you for the suggestion. Okay, then what about Evangelion versus Godzilla? Gojira.
Oh.
What do you think, guys? Who will win? Oh Lord, it's a great question.
If Anno Hideaki makes Evangelion versus Gojira, that movie, I can say definitely Gojira win.
Oh, really?
He doesn't. I think he doesn't want Evangelion. He doesn't want Evangelion
to
win, beat something.
Beh, però, sorry, Sensei, if the Evangelion reaches Boso, I mean the Berserk, maybe he can win. No.
There is one episode. Yes, one episode regarding the video game Super Robot Wars.
Yeah.
Because guys, do you remember? Yes, as you remember very well, in the Evangelion TV series, somebody put normal bomb or normal weapon, but it doesn't affect because Shito has 80 field. So only Evangelion can defeat them. So video game creator, he was thinking, but on the video game, also other robot has to fight on the Shito. So
not just one.
Yes, he asked Gainax and Hideaki.
Please.
So please
let's find a solution.
Yes, or is find a solution, or can we modify some specification? そしたら Anno Hideaki is replied, don't worry. If it's Combator V is one of his favorite robot. Combator V can defeat Shito. だから心配しないでください。
Okay, no, but anyway.
So he respects some other robot or some other product.
Yeah, he's not envious.
So,
I
yes,
mean, okay.
He doesn't. I think he doesn't let Evangelion win.
Ok, so this could be interesting. Ecco, quindi ci è stato chiesto tra Evangelion e Godzilla chi potrebbe vincere. Il senso dice Godzilla, cioè anche perché Anno non vorrebbe mai che Evangelion vincesse. Forse perché porta rispetto anche alle altre creazioni e non solo alla propria, quindi tanto da dire sì, per forza vince Evangelion. No, non è detto. Ma... Scusate, assolutamente.
But Evangelion versus Godzilla, yes. If it could be a movie, it's very nice.
Okay.
And sometimes I'm imagining, honestly, sometimes I'm imagining some giant heroes join one movie. 例えば、エヴァンゲリオン、ゴジラ、進撃の巨人でウルトラマン。
Oh
something
my
else.
god!
It's like a Japanese Avengers.
Oh my god! No,
It's beautiful.
if they make a theme park like that
Wow.
here with all the attractions, yeah, that would be nice.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, I remember this year the movie Spider-Man on the multiverse.
Ah, yes, Spider-Verse, he meant.
Okay, has a character, Penny Parker, and she's Japanese. The director said that this character attended the same school as the guy of Eva. Oh, I didn't know this. Okay, thanks for the news.
Yes, this is an anime movie, he meant.
Yeah, then he says there's a crossover between Evangelion and the Spider-Man multiverse. Okay, Macros. No, have you watched also the movie Paprika? No.
Paprika,
Paprika,
sorry.
no, I've never watched it, sincerely. Macros plus OVA, OVA, is great. Yes. Yes, I trust the censor because I didn't watch it. So, Gojira wins. Maybe. I don't know.
Think so.
I don't know.
Gojira versus Armin.
No, listen. I don't know what Armin is going to do because I don't read the manga, so don't tell me anything. No spoilers. It's hard. It's really hard. Let's pretend that. Oh, sorry. Let's pretend that Armin wins, just because I like Armin. Poor Armin.
I think so. I think so. In fact,
he has a strategy, guys.
In fact, Shin Godzilla, that movie.
Yeah.
And all human being won just a project, just a strategy.
Oh, I see.
They don't have a super weapon, super power.
Yeah, but Armin, that has a big mind, maybe he can find the way to defeat Gojira. Even if it's a giant. Listen, he inherited the colossal titan, so I think that he can win. Okay, Paprika is my favorite anime movie ever. I even like it better than Ghibli. Oh, I see. Thank you for the suggestion.
I saw that regarding that creator. I saw Perfect Blue.
Perfect
Do you know?
Blue.
Do you know, guys?
Do you know it, Buzz?
Perfect Blue. I saw it on the cinema.
No, I didn't watch it. No, sorry, sincerely. But anyway, okay, nice things to say. Listen, we can go on because now, really soon, guys, 15 minutes, and then we talk about the last movie of Evangelion. Anyway, one thing, just really, really quick, that I wanted to say is that in Evangelion is present also the destruction of nature. I mean, I remember when Fuyutsuki, he was describing his life with Yuri, Gendo, etc., before, of course, Gendo joining the Nerve and creating all this mess. Yes, Perfect Blue is from the same guys. So allora, in this case we have to watch it, Paprika. Maybe you like it, since. Okay, oh, I remember Perfect Blue is amazing. Okay, also Tokyo Fathers.
Tokyo Godfather.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry to say, Perfect Blue is not so famous, great famous anime, but these two guys, yes, we know.
That's fine. Good job. Anyway, I was talking about Fuyutsuki, who I was really impressed because when he was explaining in the past about Yui, Gendo, I mean, exactly before the second impact, one sentence that shocked me was, Ano Toki, in that moment there was still Aki, there was still autumn season.
After second impact, Japan lost the season.
No, so without a cioè. But that means how mankind can destroy nature for their only purpose. This is a great subject because it is still present right now. I mean, even in the present moment, because let's remind you that it was 24 years ago that Anno created this masterpiece. But if we concentrate even now in the present, it's really realistic because even now the ecosystem of this world is going really, really bad. So let's say that maybe he anticipated a big problem. I mean, Anno maybe anticipated the fact that maybe one day the seasons will not be here anymore. It can happen, guys. When there is the glaciation, for example,
so
you don't have other seasons. So,
Amore, if you watch the movie part 2,
ok, Luigi, grazie per essere con noi. Sì, continua a seguirci.
Maybe it's more shocking for you.
No, I mean,
Let's watch it.
the fact that an impact like this can destroy seasons or the environment or the world itself, it can be true, because if there is, let's say, okay, I don't want to say this, but if there is a catastrophe, okay, in this world, now maybe that catastrophe can modify the seasons or the world itself. So let's say that this is a second impact, in my opinion. It's not just the main second impact in an anime, etc., etc. Maybe it can have another meaning. It could be, or it cannot be, whatever. But I was so impressed when he said, not okay, at that time there was still autumn. Yeah. Yeah, so I was really impressed. I wanted to say this. Because listen, in Evangelion you talk about robot, etc., etc., but it's not only a robot anime, it's something deeper. So I really liked it, absolutely. Ecco, stavo dicendo una cosa che ho constatato durante la mia visione di Evangelion, quando ad un certo punto Fuyutsuki, quando raccontava del periodo in passato con Yui e Gendo, prima che tutto questo Baradan cominciasse, ricordo che Fuyutsuki diceva, prima del Second Impact, a quel tempo c'era ancora l'autunno come stagione, cioè della serie che dopo il Second Impact tutto è svanito, cioè anche le stagioni sono cambiate tutte. Quindi questa cosa mi ha molto impressionato, perché devo dire, insomma, nonostante questa opera fosse stata fatta 24 anni prima, è un po' un rimando anche al presente, perché l'ecosistema mondiale ormai sta andando a quel paese, quindi è molto attuale, ecco, come anime. È un anime che non rispecchia solo una questione di robot e basta, ma anche c'è qualcosa di molto più importante, secondo me. Un grande messaggio anche a livello di ecosistema o comunque ambientalista, molto molto forte, secondo me. 日本語お願いします。
エヴァンゲリオンの彼女はちょっとショッキングだったことが、そのエヴァンゲリオンと自然の破壊の関係について、で、テレビシリーズで20話目、21話目くらいだったかな、冬月の視点でネルフ創立の前のことが語られる回で、彼が言ってたら、セカンドインパクトの前、この国にもまだ季節が、秋があったっていうシーン。実はエヴァンゲリオン、エヴァンゲリオンテレビシリーズでは、セカンドインパクト以降、日本はもう常夏で、いつも夏で、秋はもうないし、もちろん雪も降らないっていう状態になっていたわけなんですね。で、エヴァンゲリオン最初に世に出たのは24年前。その時もうすでに環境問題っていうのは深刻でしたし、今もそうだと思います。で、こういうことに、
What is this noise? Okay, let's go on. Oh my god.
こういうことにアニメを通じて警鐘を鳴らしてくれているっていうのはすごくありがたいことだと思います。で、エヴァンゲリオンで新劇場版シリーズ2作目の歯でも、なんだろう、破壊された海を元に戻そうとするための研究をしているっていう描写があったりして、じゃあそれほどまで海が破壊されているっていうことですよね。そういうシーンもありました。
Look, we have so many other things to say as always, but one thing I wanted to discuss really, really quick, guys, before going on, is why. This is a question that we put here in the list, but I wanted to ask you also. Is, in your opinion, why Evangelion has so many fans? Because as we told you at the beginning of this live streaming, Evangelion is tricky. I mean, it's something difficult to understand from many points of view. So, in your opinion, Sensei, why does Evangelion have such great fandom? I mean, a great number of fans in the world? Because many different countries.
Yes, it has some reason.
Okay, so, for example.
It didn't finish. When it finished, 例えば、first time テレビシリーズ。
Okay, yes.
The last episode. The many people. 何ですかこれは。
気持ち悪い。
And no, this is a movie series.
Yeah. No, I know.
And the movie, people expect, wow, oh, this time,
Yeah.
let's see the end of Evangelion. Let's see final episode.
But
And
the end. I mean, the end.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then after 24 years, it's still not finished yet.
It's something incomplete.
And yes, something incomplete. As we talked, Anno Hideaki, he didn't show everything, and he didn't show us the answer.
The answer of many things. So that's why I think that we still have to go on.
Many people start to guess. Yes.
Yeah. So I think that maybe
and
also
guess and discuss.
So maybe also next year we will be still here trying to guess, even if it will finish because it's the last movie. But
Demo,
yeah.
If it's just incomplete, the product or anime cannot have many such great fan.
Okay.
So why it got huge fan? It's because basement of Evangelion. Evangelion as a robot anime, it's so they prepare it so carefully, so completely.
So they used some specific skills. I mean, they didn't do it. So, okay, let's do it, and who cares? I mean, they did it with experience by studying how the right way to produce this kind of.
It's a little bit of incomplete as a story or as a specification, but it's so completely robot or action.
Okay, so, it could be. But in my opinion, why does Evangelion have such great fans? So many fans. It's because the story is not easy.
Yes.
I remind you guys, if the story was so easy, maybe it was not so masterpiece as it is. And yes, I agree with the sense that the more question you have, the more way you have to answer, or the more you question yourself, the better and more interesting it can become. So, absolutely. Maybe, let's say that I think it has many fans because each character has his own personality. So people can reflect themselves in one of them. So you have a great choice. You don't have the same characters with the same personality, etc., etc. So I think that also the fact that they put such great and different characters and great and different personalities can help the fans to join and to say, today I feel more like Asuka. Tomorrow maybe Shinji. Today I feel like Shinji. So they can be understood by the characters themselves. So it's important. And what about you guys? What do you think Evangelion has so many fans in the world?
And the other reason is when Evangelion came out is 1995. Movie 1998.
Yeah.
It means
3 years gap.
1990s. あの時, that moment, here in Japan has a specific particular mood. And that mood is synchronized with Evangelion story.
Okay. But the mood is due to Nani? Because of what?
Because of how can I say? In general.
Okay.
It's too general.
So what people felt in that moment was as a portrait of Evangelion, what they found in Evangelion.
In the 1980s, Japan, especially economically speaking, Japan was going very well.
Okay.
But
it had an increasement.
End of 1980s, Japan had a catastrophe.
A crisis.
Regarding the economically crisis.
Okay.
And the 1990s, it's after crisis.
Okay.
So it's not somebody in a general.
Like a reborn. A rebirth.
No, it's not a rebirth. After catastrophe.
Yeah.
Maybe I think the feeling of air we call it air. Entire Japan air has a, now we are going to end of the world.
But we have to fight to still keep to still be alive because
it's like a balloon. Okay, let's imagine you make a balloon.
Yeah.
And some days after, it's going to.
Okay.
Japan had after this catastrophe, we felt the same feeling.
We are
it's
dying.
going to, yes.
We are going to be destroyed.
That mood, and it was the end of the 20th century. Many people, especially younger generation,
they felt like this.
Felt Nostradamus, and yes, in fact,
like a prediction.
In fact,
okay, premonition.
That period. Do you know one religion group, the
the
terrorists,
gas.
they put poison gas.
Yes.
Some accident like that. So, in general, I don't know if it's right to say in English. In general, the feeling of
the sense they felt. Sense, we have to talk about the new movie. Okay.
Yes.
No, but
that mood is synchronized with Evangelion. So that's why people are watching or people are focusing on these stories.
Because maybe they wanted to find also a way to survive. Anyway, because let's say that when they fight with Evangelion, they try all their best to survive, to defeat the angels, to find a way to, after a big catastrophe like the second impact, for example, or the third, or whatever, they try to start to live again, even if it's really hard. But okay, sense. Okay, let's translate because listen, we are 2 hours. We have just 20 minutes to talk about the movie. Anyway, parlavamo appunto del perché Evangelion avesse così tanti fan nel mondo, ma anche in Giappone stesso. Allora il senso praticamente diceva forse perché negli anni 80 c'era un grande incremento economico da parte del Giappone, mentre invece negli anni 90 c'è stata una profonda crisi economica e voi sapete che Evangelion esce nel 1995, quindi forse i giapponesi si sono attaccati tantissimo a questa storia perché si rivedevano in quello stesso momento in cui l'aria sembrava quasi essere come posso dire, velenosa da tanto che si stava sprofondando, e quindi si rivedevano sia nei sentimenti sia nella battaglia stessa per la sopravvivenza, una cosa molto generica, però si rivedevano, si rispecchiavano molto i giapponesi, forse perché è un'opinione sua, però forse si rispecchiavano veramente tanto in quello che poteva essere un anime che poteva dare, non dico sollievo, però forse il fatto di vedere anche in una storia la stessa condizione, dice non mi sento meno solo, ecco, mettiamola così. Mentre invece un'altra opzione potrebbe essere perché appunto c'è questa grande storia, come dicevo anche io, che non è semplice e quindi è molto intricata, tutta da scoprire fino alla fine. Anzi, il senso dice forse perché non è ancora finita e non finisce, quindi il fatto di rimanere sempre in sospeso e avere qualche sassolino nella scarpa ancora da togliersi forse interessa parecchio, ecco, come possibile finale, non finale? Non lo so. 日本語お願いします。
日本語でエヴァンゲリオンはそもそもなんでこんなに流行ったんだろう、なんでこんなに多くのファンの心を掴んだんでしょうか、っていうことです。僕が思うに、あえてやったのか、本当にわざとやったのか、それとも結果的になっちゃっただけなのかわかんないんですけど、完結しなかったことって結構あると思うんです。最初にテレビ版公開された時も、最終回、最後には凄まじい大反響だったようですし、それから3年後、劇場版公開されますっていう時に、ついにエヴァンゲリオン、エンド・オブ・エヴァンゲリオンっていうぐらいです。ついに完結すると思ったら、なんだこれってなった人も相当多かったはずなんですよ。で、そういう完結しなかったことによって、かえって想像する余地が生まれた。で、しかも、テレビ版の頃から、答えをあえて見せないとか、あえてなんか設定をうまいこと隠したり、あえて見せないようにするっていうテクニックがいろんなのが使われていると思ってたんですけども、そういうのもあって、 想像する余地をたくさん作っておいて、たくさん残しておいたっていうのもかなりあると思います。で、彼女が言ってたのは、そのエヴァンゲリオンってロボットアニメだけども、キャラクターの心情をなんとか理解しようとすることに、その見る人は多くリソースを費やすし、そういうふうに想像することによって、なんだろう、いろんなキャラクターの気分を理解しようとする、そういう見方、いろんな人によっていろんな見方が生まれてくるっていうところも議論の余地があって、そういうファン同士の交流が活発になったりしたのではないかっていうふうに言いました。
Sì, ho dimenticato di dire che anche secondo me un altro motivo è perché Evangelion ha tantissimi personaggi di tipi diversi, con personalità totalmente diverse, quindi il fatto magari di essere rappresentati da un personaggio piuttosto che un altro potrebbe essere anche un'altra idea del perché viene tanto amato. Magari una persona può sentirsi più affine ad Asuka, un'altra persona si può sentire più affine a Re, eccetera, eccetera. Quindi ognuno ha la propria rappresentazione e quindi è importante, ecco, assolutamente.
So it means that everybody has their own point of view regarding each character. So that's why many fans start to discuss.
Exactly, probably.
And それと、僕が言っていたもう一つのエヴァンゲリオンが流行った理由。エヴァンゲリオンって最初にテレビ版が始まったのが1995年で、その後98年、90年代後半の、なんていうか、日本にいた方だったらすごくわかると思うんですけども、90年代後半の雰囲気、バブル崩壊から数年経って、未来が見えないどうしようもない閉塞感が全体的に、どこにというわけじゃないんだけど、全体的にあったと思う。ノストラダムスの大予言なんか信じていましたし、地下鉄サリン事件なんか起きました。その社会全体にあった、これからもうどうしようもない、風船がしぼんでいくみたいに、ふわーっとなくなっていき、じわじわと終わりに向かっていく感じがまた、そういう時代にエヴァンゲリオンのこうジメジメしたストーリーが見事にシンクロナイズしていたんじゃないのかなというふうに思いました。あの時はもう異様にいろんなところ取り上げられてましたからね。
Ok, worry. No, perché now, no, because now we have to turn into the Evangelion 3.0 plus 1.0. Let's say that we stay other 20 minutes extra because we promised you we are talking about it. Listen, it's coming, guys. June 2020. And today, when we went to watch Tenki no Ko, Weathering with You, guys, we saw also over there the teaser trailer that we showed you yesterday. If you didn't watch it, go and check it out in our unexpected live streaming of yesterday. And let's say that the context is a party. Is Paris, so we are in Europe, the Euro nerve, and there is this big scene in this 10 minutes and 40 seconds preview that it was in a Japan Expo. It was presented in Japan Expo in Paris. So Paris fans, they were so excited because they said, oh, they chose our city for the end of Evangelion. I mean, it's the last movie, so they were pretty amazed and excited. What did you feel since by talking about these 10 minutes and 40 seconds that you saw? We saw an Evangelion 02 new, the new version, let's say.
As I said yesterday, I didn't expect, before they published it, I didn't expect these 10 minutes. Yes. He said Japanese comment, 確かにそんな時代。Yes.
Yes. Okay, thank you. ありがとうございました。
Thank you, ありがとう。大好き。何でしたっけ？Yes. Before they published these 10 minutes trailer.
Don't worry. Teaser trailer, preview, whatever. I mean,
what's the difference?
Nothing.
Okay. Before they published it, I didn't expect a lot. Of course, I excited. But once they open the box, I can turn my eyes to shine.
How can I say? You turn on the mode. I mean, your Evangelion mode on the brain.
Yes.
Yeah, but look, it will be a European context. Yes, you live in Paris, Bisbaz. That's good because Evangelion. I mean, the last movie. The last movie of Evangelion, it will be in this context. So, anyway, okay, what can we say? Listen, there are so many questions left, of course, for 1 year. And ciao, ciao, ci sentiamo domani, Camelia e Luigi. Ciao, ciao, a presto. And listen, we have a European context, plus we have a new 02. Maybe they remade it.
Yes, in the end of these 10 minutes, they found the part of Evangelion. And they took it from a Euro level. So maybe they can repair the Evangelion 02. Yes.
Yeah, but in fact, at the end you see it. I mean,
I like I like Evangelion 02. So wow.
You like 02? Yes. I prefer the 01.
Yes, I want 01 is a
01. In fact, Mari that is being a part of this last movie. Thank you, Mari. But she's saying we are waiting for you, Shinji. So where is Shinji?
From the second movie, and Q and Shin, every time the beginning of the movie, Mari has to fight.
She has to find a solution. Let's say, but let's say that her relationship with Asuka, I like it. It's pretty funny because they are trying to be a little bit rude with one another, but at the end of the day, I think that they like each other. They like one another. Sorry. So it's just a strange way to show their relationship as it is. What about Misato? Where is she? I mean,
where's Misato?
No, but I mean, I've heard it because Ritsuko, she says, Misato. I said, wakarimashita. She just say wakarimashita in 10 minutes. So that's strange. And then in the teaser trailer, you see 3 people walking around something. A specific landscape that is total red, that means blood, in my opinion.
As he said, yes, it's Shinji
okay.
and Asuka and Rei.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that they are those three, sorry, the main protagonists. So, but Kaoru, we find Kaoru Sensei. He is coming back because in the teaser trailer we saw him. Too many people. Fuyutsuki! In the teaser, you see the Fuyutsuki. What's going on? No, yes, listen, in the 10 minutes and 40 seconds, it's Fuyutsuki over there. Yes?
Yes, that trailer, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name, but that mechanics. It's prepared by Fuyutsuki Fukushirei. And yes, they have how can I say? In the positron live, they said Yoden Show is a positron live, the same weapon with Evangelion versus Fifth Angel.
Okay.
That big gun.
Okay. But look, then where is Kaji?
Yes,
Kaji, are you still giving water to the watermelon? I hope you're coming back. But anyway, then of course Ritsuko, it will be there because we saw her. Why she cut her hair? I liked her when she was with her blonde hair till here. And then whatever, what can we say? I mean, listen, we have to wait until June. But of course, guys, yesterday I told you that probably the trailer could come out today. No. I mean, it didn't come out as far as I know. Look, do I have a... Wait a second, guys. I'm going to get my mobile phone to check if something new happened in the meantime. Wait a second. Sorry, guys. Because if we received... okay, whatever. If we received... okay, what the fuck. Anyway... Sorry to say, guys. No, we didn't receive any notification regarding a new trailer, so I don't think that today came out, first of all, and that's good because it means we still have time to see it carefully. And second of all, when it means that it has to come. So I think more than one trailer will come out, even if How much time do you think it will be, this movie? 2 hours, huh? At least 2 hours. It's
2
the
hours,
last
yes,
movie.
last.
So many people are thinking 2 hours and a half. So I mean, so long movie, but maybe.
Or like Avengers, they can.
Ah.
I think, in my opinion, they
Yeah.
can make part 1, part 2.
You believe too much, says no, is the last one. So yeah, even if it's sad to say, but the things come to an end. It's like Shingeki no Kyojin last season. It's the last one, and we have to accept it. But okay, anything else we can say about the movie? Listen, the second teaser trailer was a little bit strange because you have many dead bodies. Floating and as if they are dancing at the beginning, always with that strange song, and
That 10 minutes trailer. They use the battleship Yamato. It's really exist, and
yes, exactly, absolutely.
we know Anno Hideki, he likes so much battleship.
Yamato, yeah, but I think that he wanted the Yamato. He chose Yamato because it's the best representation of the battleship. So, of course.
Wow, but I'm curious. How do they use Yamato?
You have to watch one next year.
Is it too much fluid? Is it too old?
But let's see. Also, Asuka, regarding Asuka, for example, we see that she has, of course, one eye only. Yes, and look, is she going to pilot the Eva 02, the new one? Because
I think yes.
Yeah, that could be interesting to see.
But what I hope for Evangelion last movie, please give me back Eva 01.
Ah, yes, you wanted to say it yesterday, but I stopped you.
And my ideal, let me say, my ideal last battle of Evangelion. The background music is 残酷な天使 and the explosion, and then Evangelion 01 comes back. Like every time a superhero does it.
Do you think, since we said it, we were trying to talk about it yesterday, do you think it will be an happy ending? You said yes.
Yes.
No, in my opinion, no, because I wanted to remind you that Anno is always catastrophic. I mean, he's a little bit depressing when he expresses feelings, and he's way in his masterpieces. So I think.
Yes, but even I know many people say that Evangelion is a little bit weird, and it will not finish completely finish.
If there is an open ending one more time,
yes, I like so much. 例えば in other anime, Nadia, the Gambasta, Anno Hideaki, he made beautiful last moment.
Yeah, that's true.
So yes, if he makes also in Evangelion the last moment, beautiful last moment, I accept or I hope it. Even if many Evangelion fans discuss, they start discuss.
They are against it. Okay. No, look, you can't compare Nadia with Evangelion. Nadia with a happy ending, it's fine. But Evangelion with a happy ending, maybe. Maybe people they say, but what happened? Now that we are in the best moment, that is the final moment, you put me a happy ending.
I hope so.
No, absolutely no. Let's put more confusion, says more confusion we want. For example, Kimochiwaru at the end, part 2. Or something like, as I told you today, we were walking.
I can wait 10 days more, 10 years more, and Evangelion a new movie.
I don't think so. But listen, do you remember today we were discussing about it? Maybe I told you my possible happy ending is that Shinji is still feeling this fear to try something new, or now what do I have to do, or something like that. And then Asuka is coming from behind the 3 guys that you saw walking. Maybe that's the final scene. And then Asuka says,
Baka Shinji.
Baka Shinji, that is, stop it. You have to go on and live. And then there is the main opening that is becoming the ending. So as an end of a masterpiece, that would be nice as a happy ending. But I can't expect it. No. No. Look, let's read some comments. Shinji, if yeah, I'm pretty sure that picture of a Kaoru is like a memory of a Shinji, or maybe a view of a new end with everyone living normal lives. But that would be too easy. Too easy, in my opinion. Part 1 and part 2 would be a heart attack, so it's better no. Can you imagine Eva 01 against Eva Mark 13? That battle would be epic. It could be. There's only one problem. If Eva 01 awakes, that means the ship AA Vunda will be destroyed, and that means a huge explosion. Poor Misato and her crew. But maybe they can find a way. Maybe Gendo. Do you have a solution? Sometimes you can do something positive, yeah. Now I don't know, but we can expect something.
And the important point of my idea is Evangelion 01 comes back with Zankoku no Tenshi no Teze background music. Because, yes.
By my opinion, it's not like Zankoku. No, it is because if it's a 2 is
because if
yeah.
robot anime, the end of robot anime put the first opening theme on the
Grazie,
last
Luigi,
battle.
grazie.
Yeah, first opening theme on the last battle. It's definitely, it could be most epic scene.
No, I listen. To me, it's a Warui. I mean, it's a negative ending.
Wow.
To him, it's a happy end. Listen, usually I fight for happy endings, but the Evangelion is an exception. So, or listen, another big question at the end. No, just a bigger question and it's finished.
And we have to wait some years more.
No, Sensei, you have to accept it. It's the last one. But listen, look, he will react the same as the last chapter of Shingeki no Kyojin. When it comes out and it's written at the end, you will say, nah. Maybe in 2 years it's coming again. No, he finishes. Okay, I think we said everything. Sorry, we summarized really quickly everything. Ecco, allora traduco velocemente anche per voi. Stavamo parlando del nuovo film che uscirà a giugno. Yes, they say that the sensei is happy when he talks about these things. Yes, esatto, perché il suo pane quotidiano. What about the Evangelion 08 plus 02? For now, they are separated. We will see it in the movie, but maybe. Maybe or maybe no. I don't know. That's a nice question, but I don't have enough materials to answer to you. Anyway, ecco, quindi parlavamo del nuovo film, solite cose, solite domande, nel senso niente di importante, semplicemente il contesto sarà europeo, quindi Parigi, come avete visto nei 10 minuti e 40 secondi della preview. Inoltre vedremo il nuovo 02, l'Eva 02, che è stato ricomposto. Vedremo se sarà Asuka a pilotarlo oppure no. Vedremo se c'è il ritorno dello 01, che è il preferito del Sensei, vorrebbe che ritornasse per una grandissima battaglia finale. E cos'altro? Vedremo tutti i protagonisti. Misato non so dove sia, perché abbiamo sentito solamente Wakarimashita, che vuol dire ho capito, fine, ok. Vedremo Fuyutsuki, vedremo Ritsuko, Shinji tornerà per forza. Re, c'è anche Re, there is a Re Moa, c'è la scena, quella lì ovviamente, quella del teaser trailer dove li vedete camminare tutti e tre insieme che vanno verso il nulla, non si sa, e anche lì molte domande perché insomma dicevamo ma che tipologia di finale ci potrebbe essere, un happy ending o un not happy ending? Scrivetelo nei commenti. Io penso che non sarà mica positivo, mentre il sense dice ma potrebbe essere invece positivo, visto che è la conclusione, finalmente potrebbe esserci un risvolto positivo alla fine. Nihongo. And then we say bye bye because it's 2 hours and 18 minutes. Oh my god. Okay.
いや、日本語。この間公開されたエヴァンゲリオンの、新エヴァンゲリオンの最初の冒頭10分40秒と、実は今日僕たち天気のこの映画見に行ってきたんですけど、映画館でやっぱり新エヴァンゲリオンの予告をちょっと見てきまして、その感想などを少し。はい。今度舞台がパリになりました。で、庵野秀明さんもインタビューで言ってたんですけど、ナディアの最後のバトルも実はパリが舞台になってて、なんかそこも思い出させるものがあり、庵野秀明さんがパリが好きだったからそうなったって言ってました。で、確かに最初は、10分の映像の最初は、ちょっとデストロイされた、破壊された後で面影を残したいんですけど、後で復帰した後のパリの風景が確かに美しく表現されていました。すごく綺麗です。なんつったらいいのかな。まあいいや。あと、エヴァンゲリオン2号機。9で破壊され尽くしたと思ったので、2号機が実は出てきましたね。10分の予告でも最後にエヴァンゲリオン2号機の部品を確保なんて言ってたので、それで修理したんでしょうね、きっと。また2号機とアスカの活躍が見られるっていうのはすごく楽しみです。あと、何があったかな。で、最後はハッピーエンドになると思いますかっていうのもあったんですけど、なると思います。そして、なると、なってほしいです。エヴァンゲリオンってやっぱりこういう作品だから、そういう風に、そういう安直なラストになっちゃうと、すごく賛否両論分かれると思うんですけども、庵野秀明さんの他の作品を見てると、ナディアでもトップを狙いでも、すごく綺麗なエンディング、後味のいい、爽やかな香りにするエンディングが書かれているので、エヴァンゲリオンもぜひそうなってほしいと思います。そして僕のロボットアニメオタクとしての意見としては、やっぱり最後の戦いでエヴァンゲリオン初号機は復活で、残酷な天使のテーゼを BGM にして最後のバトルをっていうのを見てみたいです。いろいろ賛否両論あると思いますが、僕はそういうシンプルイズベストなエヴァンゲリオンを見てみたいです。ただ、今回、新エヴァンゲリオンの冒頭10分40秒、あれを見ていると、なんていうか、最後の9からもう何年も経ってますけど、相変わらずエヴァンゲリオンだなっていうのを感じて、ちょっと懐かしいやら、安心したやら、本当に、ますますもって楽しみになりますね。来年6月、もう1年ないんですよ。11ヶ月ですよ。どうする
どうする何もしてないよ。
エヴァンゲリオンが終わるの、まだ信じられないですよ。まだ信じられない。
でもね、他の新しいアニメ来るよ。
他の予告もこれから続報もじわじわ少しずつ出してくるでしょうし、また終わった後、庵野秀明さんの新作アニメや新作映画なんか見られるとなると、またそれも楽しみですね。
Listen, when Naruto finished, I was depressed, but then I found some solutions to go. And if I miss it, I will watch it again.
あと今回メカニックの点でも、冬月副司令を作ったっていうポジションライフルを装備したなんか新しいメカが出てきたり、あとはなんだっけ、そうだ、ヤマトが出てきましたね。かなりそのまんまの姿、宇宙戦艦ヤマトはだいぶアレンジされてましたけど、かなりそのまんまの姿で戦艦ヤマトが出てきて、これは相当庵野秀明さん好きなんだろうね、やっぱりっていうのを感じますけども、一体ヤマトを出してどうするんだ。
Okay, guys.
AT フィールドに果たして AT フィールド46センチ砲が通用するのがするんでしょうね。はい。
No, I was checking. Okay, no, the trailer.
そういうところも楽しみにぜひぜひ行きましょうか。
行くよ。Guys, okay, so it's time to close this live streaming. It was a long journey. Andrew, the last question. Do you think this movie solves the mystery with the missing 14 years between the movie 2 and 3? Maybe. I hope so. if they are going to explain what happened in these 14 years between movie 2 and movie 3. I hope so, because we don't understand otherwise. They just make this great gap, sorry, but they don't explain anything regarding that.
Maybe let me say my idea.
Okay.
After Evangelion is finished, the color that production make yes, these 14 years episode on television series.
It's finished. So
sorry.
È finito, quindi non è che potete continuare a pensare che continua. Anche io che amavo Naruto, quando è finito mi sono depressa, però dopo ho trovato qualcos'altro da fare. You convinced me to watch Evangelion. I'm going to
being watched.
Okay, thank you. We are happy that you chose to watch it. Yes. Listen, be prepared, because the first episode maybe you don't understand anything, but don't refuse to go on. Keep going on and don't give up, because there will be a solution, of course. Maybe we still don't understand many things, but it's a nice challenge.
Yes. We still don't understand some part of Evangelion.
No,
but yes, this is why we like it.
Exactly.
We still like
se
it.
non avete visto Evangelion, provate a guardarlo. Anche io non l'avevo mai visto, l'ho guardato, adesso abbiamo fatto 3 live streaming. Okay, it's time to say bye bye for this year. I mean, we promise you guys that we are going to make a new live streamings next year after the last movie, so we can have a full description, a full end. Okay, we put a full stop to this story, so maybe we're going to discuss it next year another time. Mochiron, of course. And the sense, yes, sorry.
Before I finish it, let me show you one thing.
No, what are you going to show? The bread. It's burnt. It's burnt. Oh no, guys, listen. He tried to make. Can
you see?
No, wait.
This part attached.
Wait.
This part attached to the roof open.
No, guys, this is his trial. I can't believe it.
From here, it seems.
No, this one is fine.
It seems
it's fine. It's fine. Just the upper part. Okay, says it. Anyway, the smell is good. The smell is definitely good. Maybe after the final trailer, yes. I mean, listen, we're going to have a lot of videos coming regarding Evangelion. First of all, we will make all the reaction videos. Burnt bread, yes. We are going to make all of the listen, we have to focus. Okay, sorry, we are tired. That's why we are crazy. This is our real life. Anyway, we are going to make, guys, the reaction videos of all the trailers coming out of the final movie of Evangelion.
Oh, yes,
We are going to make a review once we see the last movie of Evangelion, like Tenki no Ko. And we are going to make a live streaming also, once you guys also are going to watch it. Yes.
焦げました。
No, buonissimo,
パンが膨らみすぎてオーブンの天井についちゃったの。
間違えた、すみません。でも、旦那さんは上手ですよ。本当に、ピザも作ってるね。
いつも手作りピザ作ってます。
いや、でも本当に美味しいよ。だから、if you want, we can open a pizzeria if you want, not with a
burnt pizza.
Oh my god, it seems like it's marble.
No, it's a flat.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry. The Promised Neverland. Yes. So now I'm going to explain you guys what's going to happen. So first of all, we are going to make reaction videos of all trailers of Evangelion. We are going to watch the movie here in Japan, and we are going to make a review, like Tenki no Ko. We are going to make it. Then we are going to make a live streaming after you also, guys, will see the movie, because otherwise they don't understand anything. So the live streaming will come after you also, guys, are going to watch the movie, so we can discuss it all together. Regarding the Tenki no Ko, we had the idea to make 2 videos, one with the spoilers and one review with no spoilers, so you can watch both of them. Of course, the non-spoiler before it comes out, the spoiler video after you will go and watch it. Then, now that we end this live streaming, probably we are going to publish directly the Promised Neverland episode 1 reaction video. So stay tuned because tomorrow we are so busy and we can't publish it tomorrow probably. So we are going to publish it right now after the live streaming. But for the other episodes on Sunday. So on Sunday you will have the reaction videos just for this week. Then tomorrow, tomorrow we are going to have the third, not last part, in my opinion, because it will not be the end tomorrow. The third, not last part of Shingeki no Kyojin live streaming. So join us always from 9 p.m. Japanese hour. So it depends where you live. You're going to check it out on internet. That's it. So stay tuned because tomorrow we are here again and we are going to discuss you about many things. Plus, if you have questions regarding the exhibition, ask us because we are here to reply to you. I think I said everything.
Yes.
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様でした。
Ok, quindi lo dico, I'm saying it in Italian and then in Japanese, so we can finish this live streaming. Ok ragazzi, quindi questa è stata la terza e ultima parte della live streaming per quest'anno riguardo Evangelion. Faremo tutti i reaction video dei trailer che arriveranno, faremo una review dopo che avremo visto il film e faremo una live streaming aspettando che anche voi guarderete il film per poi dopo parlarne tutti insieme l'anno prossimo, dopo giugno, after June 2020. Per quanto riguarda Tenki no Ko faremo 2 video, uno con spoiler, uno senza spoiler, che così finché non arriva nel vostro paese potete guardarlo senza spoiler e poi potrete guardarlo anche quello con gli spoiler, che così vedrete qual è la nostra opinione. Domani ci sarà la terza parte, non ultima, ma terza parte della live streaming dedicata a Shingeki no Kyojin, quindi seguiteci perché avremo tantissime cose da dire. Se avete delle domande da fare riguardo all'esibizione, fatele, perché noi risponderemo, ovviamente senza spoiler. E cos'altro? Quando staccheremo questa live streaming probabilmente pubblicheremo il primo episodio della reaction video di The Promised Neverland, questo nuovo progetto, e speriamo che vi piaccia. Grazie a tutti. No, ok, but you have to translate it in Japanese.
僕たち今日天気の子、もうまだ日付が分かってないから、今日天気の子の映画を見てきてるので、その感想なんかも動画で上げたいと思います。で、いろいろ考えたんですけども、天気のこの動画は2バージョン、ネタバレありとなしとで分けてあげようかなと思います。でも、let me say just one thing.
はい。
これは
ぜひ
皆さん映画館で見てください。でかいスクリーンで、映りのいいスクリーンで、そしていい音響で。
はい。
で、来年6月にエヴァンゲリオン、公開されるので、それまでに、
Live streamings of all the trailers.
もちろんライブ
no, scusami, reaction videos of all
yes. 続報か何か出たらもうそのためにリアクション動画とか上げたいなと思います。ぜひお付き合いください。
And then Matte. Allora, reaction video of all trailers, then we make a review after watching the movie, and then we will make the live streaming once also in foreign countries they are going to watch it. So the live streaming, we will share thoughts. ね。
はい。天気のこの感想を楽しみに。
Richter Maestro, yes. Go and watch it.
ぜひご覧ください。
Yes.
で、もうエヴァンゲリオンは来年公開なので、トレーラー続報が出るたびにこうリアクションなりライブストリーミングなり、あと公開された後多分いろんな国で公開されるまでに結構日がなんだろう。
We wait some months. Yes, absolutely.
結構何ヶ月かかけていろんな動画を公開すると思うので、いくらか出揃ったところで振り返りつつ、ライブストリーミングをやりたいと思います。
Tomorrow, the third part of live streaming of Shingeki no Kyojin.
明日は進撃の巨人、こっちもまだ終わってなかった。
No, もちろん。Bye friends, bye Andrew, thank you very much for the support.
では明日9時半ぐらいから、9時から、進撃の巨人のライブストリーミングでお会いしましょう。
No, 終わり、no, it's just the third part.
お会いしましょう。
Okay, sorry, I thought 終わりしましょう。No. Okay, it's time to say bye-bye. And Promised Neverland is
ああ、
coming.
そう、もう
Sorry, after.
約束のネバーランドも、今日見て、
うん
リアクション動画をそのうち上げたいと思います。
Tell them that we are publishing it today because tomorrow we are busy. Otherwise, it's each Sunday. Okay?
まあ、約束のネバーランド、このリアクション動画は日曜日に上げようかなと思っていたんですけど、どうも明日えらいこと忙しくなりそうなので、多分これから上げるのかなって思います。
でも、普通は日曜日です。
そうそうそう。普段は日曜日に上げていくつもりです。
はい、じゃあ、皆さん、バイバイ。See you tomorrow, guys.
Ciao,
ci vediamo
guys.
domani.
Okay, let's taste it.
美味しい。